Let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight. Yeah, if you let me show the way. I'm so excited to see you excited. Let's take you to a better place. And baby, you can love me all the way. We're flying up to outer space. I'm so excited to see you excited. Yeah.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Oh yeah, here we go. Hello and welcome to your Monday. How the heck is everybody doing today? Or no, Friday.
Friday.
My
I'm like,
goodness.
Monday. Wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm already distracted. Like my computer's jacked up.
Don't
and-
you dare, you
Yeah,
devil man.
I apologize. I couldn't even crack the mic for 10 seconds without a major distraction over here.
You,
Yeah.
you are not taking my Friday away.
Sorry about that. Yes. It's
horrifying.
Kevin usually not mentally in the game because of technical difficulties.
Well, they're switching all the studios around. So there's another studio that's coming in this studio,
Yeah.
and then this studio is going to go away. And then so
Right.
all the computers are all like switcherooed.
Yeah, so I looked over and I had a major little malfunction over here. Denny's luckily jumped in and took care of it. So, all right. I'm in the moment. It's Friday. Thank God it's not Monday because I could not do 5 more days. So.
If I came in here thinking it was Friday and it really was Monday, that
Yeah.
is devastating.
I did too much.
And I love what I do. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just enough's enough, you know? It's like,
Everybody's
we all
earned
need a little-
their weekend.
Yeah, you need a day just to kind of breathe and relax. So yes, for everybody, I freaked out. No, it's not Monday. It's Friday. Thank God. Hallelujah. All right, the weekend is here, and so is KVJ, and we are on YouTube right now. You can go and look for the KVJ show. Just go and search for it or hit kvjshow.tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind?
Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
All right, what you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
Is the concept of Friendsgiving something you think is fun, or do you think it's stupid?
I think the name is dumb, but I think the concept's awesome.
I think it's fun too if everyone doesn't take it too seriously. Somebody that I know is trying to get this whole Friendsgiving together.
Okay.
But they're doing it at a restaurant.
Are they
And-
doing it on a different day
Yes.
besides Thanksgiving?
They are. They're not colliding it with. But they're trying to make it a thing, and it's funny because you can tell half the people don't want to do it,
Oh, okay.
and the other half, I'm not sure they want to do it either. But there's one half that's clearly against it, and it is it's kind of expensive. I do like the concept of it. Get your friends together, but I think when you're going to do something like that, don't become a bridezilla, I guess, for Friendsgiving.
It has to come with no obligations and guilt.
Well, how it usually works, I mean, a restaurant is different. I've heard of Friendsgivings at people's houses, but if you go to a restaurant, that costs money.
It does.
And everybody's going to have to chip in, and not everybody wants to chip in.
So is a Friendsgiving usually potluck?
Yes.
I love potluck.
It's usually potluck at somebody's house. It mirrors what a Thanksgiving would be, but just with your friends, not your family, where everybody makes a dish and you all sit around the table and you have your own little Thanksgiving celebration, but it's your friends.
To me, if everyone takes potluck seriously, meaning we all got passion for the potluck, potluck is one of the funnest things on the planet.
If everybody would come into potluck with their best dish.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to be like a traditional Thanksgiving thing. Like, just make the thing you make the best. And then you have 20 of those?
The thing is, I want to do a pizza potluck. Ooh. Where you invite, you either bring a pizza that of an establishment that you love, that's your number one, or you come in there and you got to make your own style.
I love it.
And everyone gets a little taste of this, a taste of that.
You should do a pizza potluck for Friendsgiving and have everybody bring a pie.
See, when we meet with other countries, especially if there's a hostile situation, we should make those meetings potluck.
Okay, you think so?
Yes.
NATO, are you listening?
What's to keep them from poisoning the food, though?
Hashtag
That'd
be
be
cool.
an easy way to end the negotiations.
I don't know if I trust everybody.
Everyone's got to go into the potluck negotiations. Hashtag be cool.
North Korea comes a little squirrely.
For an
No,
hour.
Right.
I'm not eating the North Korea casserole.
Varieties, you're going to love it. No, have more.
Everyone's got to be cool, but imagine if everyone could just
Everyone
be cool.
can't be cool.
If they could, though.
Yeah.
Potluck world.
That's the one thing we're learning about the world. Not everybody can be cool.
Pizza potluck would be amazing. And I would even say, try to make your own.
Yeah, I like
Don't
that better.
buy it.
I do.
Make your own. It's not that hard.
Only problem is with that, I think to make a pizza potluck party exciting, you have to make it there at the house. And man, you need a couple ovens for that thing.
Yeah, I don't have enough ovens to do that project.
I guess you could get no, that's insane, Bird. Get 10 portable ovens just for
No, here's what you could
He's
do.
going big, y'all.
Here's what you could do. You could do what I do at the Crawfish Fest. You can actually rent industrial size kitchen equipment that they use in a real restaurant kitchen. And you can rent like a big, huge warmer that would warm like 10 pizzas at once.
And that they would bring it in, they'd shut it, they'd set it up and then break it down.
Yep.
What does that cost? That's,
$600.
yeah, that's not a cheap party.
The stove that we use at Crawfish Fest costs $500 and it's smaller.
Man, pizza potluck. I like the sound of that.
Okay. Bird's got a new thing. What you got in your mind today, Virginia?
Well, today is Denny's birthday show.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, Denny's happy birthday. We're showering him with gifts. We already gave him a scratch-off lottery bouquet. If you look in there, you'll see it. It's a bouquet of all these different scratch-offs.
Okay.
Just what a new dad needs.
Lovely.
Cash.
Yes,
Nice.
my gifts
Yeah.
to Denny's, we can't really talk about on the air.
I hear you. Yeah. Okay.
Minor paper, his go-in paper.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Denny's. We love you.
Big D.
Very nice. I got the concerts on my mind here today. One pretty good little lineup if you like rock music. It is a concert festival called Welcome to Rockville. They do it in Daytona Beach at the International Speedway there. And they just announced this year it's going to be going down May 9th through the 12th. The headliners for the 3 days going to be Motley Crue, Limp Bizkit, and the Foo Fighters. And then they got other performers like Disturbed, Greta Van Fleet, Queens of the Stone Age, Judas Priest, The Offspring, Stone Temple Pilots, Cypress Hill. Even Jelly Roll is going to be there.
Do you know who is fronting Stone Temple Pilots these days?
I don't. I think they did their best to get a guy that sounded as much like their old lead singer as they possibly could.
But is it a well-known dude?
I don't think so. No, not that I know.
You would think you'd try to get a well-known dude for that gig, no?
I don't know. To me, you look at what Journey did, and Journey got a guy that wasn't necessarily well known, and he sounds a lot like the way the songs are supposed to. And to me, I think that's a better move because for a while there, Stone Temple Pilots went with Chester Bennington, right? Is that his name? Or
Bedingfield or
is it
something?
Bedingfield?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
I
like
don't know why I'm
that.
drawing a blank on that. He was the guy that was in Lincoln Park. He was the stand-in for a while. And, I think nothing to take anything away from Chester because his voice was amazing and he's a great performer. But to me, I think I prefer when they try to get someone that kind of sounds a little bit more like the songs is my approach on it. Especially if you're going on a catalog. If you're making a lot of new music, okay. Do the Van Halen thing and get you a Sammy Hagar. But if you're relying on the old classics, I think you got to get somebody that sounds like him.
Chester Bennington. Rhymes with
Bennington.
Pennington.
Bennington.
You'll never
Oh.
forget it.
I thought that was it, but I don't know why I got Bedingfield in my mind.
I said it.
Oh, okay. Is that why I got that? Okay.
Look, you thought it was Monday earlier. It's a slow start.
Yeah, I got a lot of things distracting me today.
Catch this flaming cat.
Yes, I just, man, head swimming a bit. The other thing that I've got on my mind, pretty excited, this weekend, the Queen and I are going to be going to a concert she's really been looking forward to for quite a while. while. It is the Country Bay Music Festival. It is going to be at the Miami Marine Stadium on Saturday and Sunday. Some big country stars like Thomas Rhett and Chris Young, Lee Brice, Lainey Wilson, who just cleaned up at the CMAs, is going to be there. And Bruce, who is our overall boss here, and he is the program director of our country station. He let me know yesterday he got me backstage passes for Elle King and for Sam Hunt.
Wow.
And it just blew me away.
That's nice.
My wife is obsessed with Sam Hunt. She actually went out, and he used to be a quarterback at UAB, and she got his old college jersey. And so she had no idea she was going to get a chance to maybe even be near him. So
Wow, he can sign the jersey.
maybe. I don't, who knows what these things entail, but it's pretty. So she's super pumped. So
That's fun.
Look
Yeah,
at
it's
you
nice.
rubbing
Yeah.
elbows.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. This has been one of those things where you ever, and we've talked about this before, where you got to have something you're looking forward to.
Yes.
And my wife put in a lot of overtime even over the summer, so this is how long she's been looking forward to this.
Okay.
So this was her, if I can just make it to this weekend thing. So it was one of those things that was driving her through, those tough days that we all go through.
You're going to have a big weekend.
I am.
If
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I got to really conserve energy.
Oh, man. Drink a lot of water tonight.
I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
And you're going down Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, we're going down on Saturday to Miami, and then we're going to stay at my daughter's apartment that she's not using at the moment, Fort Lauderdale.
Perfect.
So we'll go from Miami to Lauderdale on the Bright Line this weekend.
Would it be weird if you got romantic in your daughter's apartment?
I feel like it might. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a little odd. Yeah, it's a little odd.
That's
so.
interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, yeah. Let's cross bridges when we get to bridges.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
We'll see what happens. Who knows? Never say never.
If you want me to, I can look at hotels around the venue and try to find you one that's affordable if you let me know your budget.
We did. Cheapest we found was $400 and something.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's the
was.
beginning of season because I was
Right.
looking at hotels as well this weekend.
Yeah.
And I was not having a lot of luck finding anything decent
Yeah.
for much less than $300. I could maybe find you something around the $300.
Okay. Yeah, we were finding near the venue where you didn't have to really Uber and you probably make up the cost anyway was $400 to $900, and so that's where we're like, hey, we got a free apartment in Lauderdale. Let's use that Bright Line and get back and forth. So.
Some people are saying y'all should get weird on the train. Take that for whatever you want to take that for.
Oh, a little risky business
Yeah.
on the
Yes.
Bright Line.
Yes,
I
that's
like
right.
it.
Yeah.
Take that for for
There
what
you
it's
go. Spend Sunday in jail, miss the concert, and the meet and greet. Hey, Bruce, I appreciate that meet and greet. We couldn't make it. We got locked up for getting busy on the Bright Line.
Wouldn't that be something?
He'd be like, you did what?
Hey, does WRMF have lawyers?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good stuff going on in South Florida this weekend, so you don't miss anything. I got a little rundown for you next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Get early access to Macy's Black Friday specials and save big on gifts for everyone on your list right now while supplies last. Like winter-ready women's sweaters, $12.99 to $19.99. Fine jewelry, 60 to 75% off. And cozy up to comfy throws, just $9.99 to $39.99. Plus, get your online order even faster with store pickup, now at Macy's. Savings off sale and clearance prices, exclusions apply.
There's still time to splash and save at Rapids Water Park in November. Save 50% on single-day admission when you bring a non-perishable food item to the park. One food item is needed per ticket. Or purchase online at rapidswaterpark.com and save 50% on admission when you make a $5 donation to Palm Beach Harvest Food Bank. Make a splash on over 40 rides and attractions on weekends in November, plus the week of Thanksgiving, excluding November 23rd. Visit rapidswaterpark.com for hours and to purchase tickets.
I feel winter coming, West Palm, but it's not cooler weather. It's this can in my hand. I'm talking about Celsius Arctic Vibe. It packs that icy, chill, frozen berry flavor that will keep you energized through whatever the season brings. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Switch to Verizon and you'll save.
Get in the holiday spirit, West Palm Beach. Verizon has an extra gift for you this season.
You can save a lot.
Get a $200 Verizon gift card when you join with one line. And get a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate.
Great deals from Verizon. Great deals from Verizon.
There's never been a better time to switch, but this offer won't last forever, so hurry in. Switch to the network America relies on. Get a $200 gift card and a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate. Visit your local Verizon store today. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on Unlimited Ultimate plan required per phone. $200 Verizon e-gift card with port in per line. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
Academy Sports and Outdoors is the sporting goods store that's all about fun. And a new location is coming to Port St. Lucie. With great brands at the best prices, you'll always find the gear you need to play the games you love and enjoy your favorite outdoor activities with your favorite people. Academy has it all in store and online. No matter how you have fun out there, your next adventure starts here. Your new Academy Sports and Outdoors store is coming soon to Port St. Lucie. Until then, check out academy.com.
We are proud of our parents. Want to know why? Because they work for the school district of Palm Beach County. There's lots of great jobs with paid vacation, holidays off, healthcare, and retirement. You can be on the same schedule as your kids.
Be there for sports, events, and other special moments.
Come work at the school district of Palm Beach County. You'll see why it's your best choice.
Apply now at palmbeachschools.org/careers. That's palmbeachschools.org/careers.
This is the lunch rush at your local deli. Orders are flying in. Online, on the phone, and in person.
Order for Nick.
So is it possible that fast internet could help your business outrun the rush? It is with Comcast Business. Up-leveling your speed with gig speed Wi-Fi, powering all your devices, and fast downloads and uploads, powered by the next generation 10G network. With Comcast Business, next level speed isn't just possible, it's happening. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with fast speeds and advanced security for $49 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. Plus, ask how to get a $600 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Call or go online to learn more. Ends 11/12/2023. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New 100 megabits per second internet and security edge customers only. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Gig Wi-Fi requires gig speed and compatible router.
Imagine a world without breast cancer, where 1 in 8 women won't be diagnosed with breast cancer. If we could raise one more dollar, take one more step, share one more story, think of the impact we could make. We might save one more mother, one more sister, one more friend. That's the power we have when we come together as one for the Susan G. Komen Palm Beach More Than Pink Walk on Saturday, January 27th. The power of one starts with you. Join us on Saturday, January 27th for Palm Beach's Komen More Than Pink Walk. For info, visit Komen.org. Presented nationally by Bank of America.
We're all looking for the recipe for success. A better career, bigger house, faster car. But have you thought maybe you're just hungry? Maybe what you really need is the recipe for fresh. Luckily, that's easy to get and just as easy to cook up. Just go to freshfromflorida.com. There you'll find all kinds of recipes that use in-season and locally grown Florida produce. Sure, they're not the keys to a new sports car, but Fresh from Florida recipes are a satisfying, tastier kind of success. Visit freshfromflorida.com to learn more.
It's the biggest sales event of the year at Estetica Institute Open House. Up to 30% off your favorite treatments for one night only. Wednesday, November 15th from 5:30 till 7:30 at the Estetica Institute in Palm Beach Gardens. RSVP now at esteticainstitute.com.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. Ha 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 ha. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Okay, Denny's got some comedy here for us today. We're going to let him know what is hitting and what is not as part of the Joke Jury. What you got for us today, Denny's?
All right. What urban legend is known to haunt golf courses?
Urban legend known to haunt golf courses. I don't know which one.
The Bogeyman.
Oh, the bogey. Oh, bogey man.
That's funny.
Golf comedy. No one's really doing that.
You're right. Nor should they be. Let's see. Second joke. Which Transformer can turn into an Amazon package?
I don't know which Transformer can do that.
Optimus Prime.
Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously.
I don't get it.
Like,
Don't get
Amazon
I get it, I
Prime,
get it.
Optimus Prime. Yeah, okay, no.
Third joke. Why couldn't Ross from Friends get anyone pregnant?
I don't know why couldn't he get anyone pregnant?
Because he had poor schwimmers.
Oh,
That's funny.
Topical.
yeah, it is.
Fourth joke. What breakfast can you make with a board game?
I don't know. What breakfast can you make with a board game?
Scrabbled eggs.
Okay, all right, yeah. Even Denny's had to shrug that off. He's like,
I needed a fourth one.
it's a placeholder.
The baby didn't sleep last night. He was up all night.
It is true. He's been
That was the
waking up
baby's joke.
We have to blame Baby Lachlan.
Baby Lachlan.
And final joke. Why did the woman incorporate pasta into her foreplay?
She, I don't know why.
Because she wanted to see that spaghetti-o face.
Spaghetti-o face. Bird's got a can of it right there. Oh, man. Wow. He's not funny. He's topical, y'all. You know that, right? Yeah.
Should I do it on the phone? Should I leave a little note in the pocket of his coat? Yeah, maybe I'll just disappear. I don't wanna see a tear, and the weekend's almost here. I'm picking out this dress, trying on these shoes, 'cause I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I know he'll be a mess when I break the news, but I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I'ma take who I wanna, stay late if I wanna. I'ma do what I wanna do. I'm picking out this dress, trying on these shoes, 'cause I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I know I'm a little high maintenance, but I'm worth a try. Might not give a reason why. Oh well. We both had a lot of fun. Time to find another one. Blame it on feeling young. I'm picking out this dress, trying on these shoes, 'cause I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I know he'll be a mess when I break the news, but I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I'ma take who I wanna, stay late if I wanna. I'ma do what I wanna do. I'm picking out this dress, trying on these shoes, 'cause I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. Yeah, 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 I'll be single soon. I'm picking out this dress, trying on these shoes, 'cause I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I know he'll be a mess when I break the news, but I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon. I'ma take who I wanna, stay late if I wanna. I'ma do what I wanna do. I'm picking out this dress, trying on these shoes, 'cause I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon.
Well, who's next?
We got some good stuff going on in South Florida this weekend. Big concert stuff. Pitbull, Enrique Iglesias, and Enrique Martin are going to be taking over the Kaseya Center Friday and Saturday. It's going to be one of the big concerts going on. They're doing 2 nights in their hometown. It's kind of cool. I mentioned earlier the Country Bay Music Festival, Saturday and Sunday at Miami Marine Stadium. Big country artists like Thomas Rhett, Chris Young, and Lainey Wilson going to be on stage Saturday. And then Sunday, you got Sam Hunt and Lee Bryce and Elle King Yes, everybody's reminding me that that is Rob Schneider's daughter.
She's cool.
You should play her the video of us interviewing.
Oh my goodness,
Rob Schneider.
Yeah, I'm sure that would go very well.
Hey, your dad might know us.
If anybody's allowed to have daddy issues, it's her.
Yeah, okay, that might be fair. So that's what you got country-wise this weekend. Jason Bonham, John Bonham's son, who lives in Delray Beach, he's doing his Led Zeppelin evening on Sunday at Hard Rock Live. Cool little alternative band called Article Sound System is going to be playing Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale on Sunday.
That sounds like a band you would like.
I do. I like Article Sound System. They're pretty decent. Rick Ross, he's dropping new music today, and he's also going to be popping into Live Nightclub on Sunday if you want to go check him out.
Just popping in, saying hi.
Yeah, they do that thing. They get paid a ton of money, and they come up and say hey to all the club goers, and then they play a couple of their songs. So, and that's it. They make a ton of. It's one of the coolest gigs ever.
At least if they play a couple songs, that I get. It's the ones where they just kind of go in, they sit at a table in the back, and you can't really see them, and people got to pay money to go to see that.
Those are like set up through the nightclub, and so basically the celebrity and the nightclub work together to set up the parameters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They can set it up however they want, and a bunch of people just got scammed by this out at BravoCon in Vegas.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Ladies paid $500 a ticket to go to this place called the Omni Nightclub.
Okay.
And they were told all these housewives from the different franchises were going to be there milling about. They were not milling about. They were there, but they were all like in their VIP areas. And you were at the same club as them.
Right.
But you didn't have any access to them. And those tickets were $500 a piece.
Yeah, that ain't cool. That's not the way to do it.
That is not the way to do it.
I think you at least need to give the audience some FaceTime. And like I said, I think that's what's going to go on because he's got new music, so he'll probably play a couple songs off that. I don't know if he's going to try to, rap to them or if he'll just let the song play and say, what up? But yeah, he's got a lot of guest stars. In fact, French Montana is on his new album. He's going to be at Live Nightclub in Miami Beach tonight. Dead Mouse, Jaybird, if you're looking for something to do tonight, he's going to be at 11 Miami.
Is that straight up techno?
Oh, it's the beats. Yeah, very hardcore.
It's the beats of your nightmares.
Okay.
Yes. George Lopez, he's going to be at Hard Rock Live tonight. I think Bill Burr was there last night. So they've had back-to-back,
That's an amazing 1-2 combo as far as, I bet you they sold out both nights.
Yeah, they did. In fact, I think Bill Burr is going to be appearing tonight. They're doing the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival, and they've got a movie called Drugstore June that stars Danielle Bregoli. Do you know who that is?
That is Catch Me Outside, right?
Catch Me Outside, girl. She's in a movie with Beverly D'Angelo.
From Vacation.
Yeah. Miranda Cosgrove.
Okay, from iCarly.
Haley Joel Osment is in it, and Matt Walsh from Veep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's playing at the Savoy Cinema in Fort Lauderdale tonight. Apparently, Bill Burr is going to be hanging in the courtyard with people. So if you want to go and swing into that, you can do it. Some musical stuff going on. My wife went to go see Chicago the Musical this week at the Kravis Center. She said it's fantastic.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
It really is.
You got Disney's Encanto going to be playing at the Broward Center for the Performing Arts also this weekend. You got some sports stuff going on. Florida Panthers have got the Carolina Hurricanes at Amerit Bank Arena tonight. And then on Sunday, they got Chicago Blackhawks. So you can see some hockey this weekend. Inter Miami is going to be home tonight against the New York City FC at Drive Pink Stadium. And I think you're going to see Lionel Messi because it's 10 for 10. Today is November 10th.
10 for 10.
That's his number, is number 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay. They're at least going to be acknowledging, he won the best soccer player in the world again, the Ballon d'Or.
So it might be one of those clubs where you go, you just see him real quick in the back, he waves and he leaves.
You're not going to play? No, I'm good. You guys have fun, though. I'm all good. Yeah, so I don't know if he's playing or not, but he will at least be making an appearance tonight. Then other stuff going on. FAU, them Fighting Owls, they're going to be home against East Carolina at FAU Stadium on Saturday. Might want to go check them out. And the Canes are not home, but they're going to be in Tallahassee, Virginia.
I know.
You're going to be up there. Are you going to go to that game?
I might go to the game.
You might go to the game?
I'm definitely going to the tailgate.
What?
I'm definitely going to the tailgate. Lot 7, come look for me. I got a whole crew there. We're very excited.
When do you leave?
I leave today.
What time?
Probably around 12:30.
What if people want to do a little little kind of a all go together.
I'm not driving, which is the best.
Okay.
Magnolia's sweet little roommate, the good one, not the bad one.
Okay.
That she's been friends with since she was 3 years old. Her parents are driving, and I'm just in the back seat, sipping on a beer, living my best life.
Wow.
So you're going to have a strong buzz by the time you get to Tallahassee.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited because they are fun parents. You know how some parents are like, oh, I would not want to hang out with them. Not these parents. These parents are fun. I enjoy them. We always have such a great time when we're together. They vibe.
That's a long road trip.
It is.
And I've done it before with
6 to
somebody
7 hours,
you
yeah.
don't like. It's
Yeah.
not. You got to make sure it's the right crew.
This crew is so awesome. I could not ask for a better crew. And they're also the ones that know the people that pay all the money for that tailgate spot in Lot 7. Oh, it's so nice. Lot 7 has all these big shaded trees.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's so perfect. So close to the stadium. Like, we got the setup.
Oh, that's cool. That's the
You
way
know,
to do
I mean,
it.
I don't have a dog in the race. I don't know if I'll go to the actual game.
Okay.
I might put myself in bed. Is it a night game or a day game?
No, I think it's 3:30 game.
Okay, all right. I'll still be kicking.
Can you hang that long?
I can hang till 3:30.
Okay, it'll be all right then. Stewart Air Show's also this weekend at Witham Field.
Yes, that's a big deal.
Wish I could enjoy it.
Just looking up this.
Well, the vertigo kicks in, and then I kind of fall over like a weeble wobble.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to go up in the planes for the air show? Because they did call and invite us, and I was like,
go in?
Yeah.
We're talking Mach 10.
Yeah. I don't know Mach 10. I don't know what that
I heard on Top Gun.
No, I've always declined.
Me too. I'm
Good.
like, oh.
I'd like to see what that hair can do up there.
You know what? The hair can go by itself.
Send it up there in a bag on its own.
Yeah, I'll put it on a mannequin and it can go ahead and do it. Also, if you want some cocktails this weekend, they got the Washington Avenue Wine, Beer, and Martini Taste in Miami Beach. The Tequesta Chili Cook-Off and Beer Tasting is going on Main Street on Saturday.
That's a fun party. We
It
got
is.
re-invited to come back out there next year, Jay Bird.
Next
year. Not this year.
Well, they invited us this year, but we were booked. We were supposed to be at an event on Saturday, but then that got canceled. So that's why I'm going to Tallahassee.
They're doing a Riverwalk Mutts and Martinis at Esplanade Park in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday to check out. And then on Sunday, the Swank Farm Dinners are back. They got their Fall Harvest Hoedown in Loxahatchee on Sunday.
That's a fun time.
It's not cheap, but if you're a foodie, it's one of those things I guess you would just relish the chance to pay over $100 to have amazing cuisine.
It's an experience. You're
Yes,
out
it
on a
is.
farm in the middle of nowhere. They grow all their own stuff. Like there's so much like hydroponics and plants and vegetables and animals out there. Like it's really cool. It's a neat setup. It's so different from any other dinner you're gonna have.
The whole thing's F to T.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing.
Oh, it's not? Oh, okay.
It depends because every time it's a different dinner, it's a different chef, and it's a different menu.
Oh, okay.
So they don't entirely go farm to table with all the proteins and vegetables and everything, but there's plenty of F to T mingled in.
I just hear people always say farm
it's a
farm to
buzzword.
table.
It's a buzzword.
Every chef does it different, and then every week it's a different chef.
Yeah.
I just like trying to sound cool.
Other things going on this weekend. Hope to find myself at a high school football game tonight. You got 35 teams from Broward and Palm Beach counties that made the high school playoffs. So you got some big ones, too, including number 2 in the country, Chaminade Madonna, number 11, St. Thomas Aquinas, and number 21, American Heritage Plantation, all going off. Aquinas has got Plantation tonight. Real big battle in Palm Beach County. Probably the biggest battle for 2 of the top teams. You got Benjamin at Cardinal Newman.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's the rich versus the rich.
We paid more for our quarterback.
Oh, man.
It's the rich versus the richer.
That's going to be an expensive parking lot.
Yeah. You also got West Boca at Atlantic. That's going to be solid. Somerset Canyons goes to Kings Academy. Boca Raton goes to Jupiter, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah. So Buds actually provided the dinner for Boca last night, Boca High.
Fancy.
Buds did.
Buds, yeah. Philip was out there, and we let the team know that no team has ever lost after having Buds. So,
Well, what he should do is go feed Jupiter today, and then that would be interesting. They both have a belly full of buds, and they're going to compete.
okay. All right. Well, that's going to be going on tonight. You've got Palm Beach Gardens at Santa Lucius. Spanish River goes to Palm Beach Central.
You know what that means? That's bad news for Santa Lucius. Playing Gardens.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
My alma mater, baby. I have no idea if that's...
That'd actually be a really good game.
Is Gardens any good?
Yeah, they're both decent teams. Yeah, I don't know if they're top tier, but they're both very decent. So that'll be a really good matchup. Good game. Osceola at Treasure Coast and Heritage Bay at Vero Beach. So that's some of the big playoff games going on for high school. Coming up here, we're going to find out who on the KVJ show is most likely to take a poo while waiting in a long line at Disney World.
Oh, my.
Yeah, we found out about that this week, but who would actually do it? Would anybody here on the show? We'll debate next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Pink, live in Fort Lauderdale, the Trust Fall Tour. Emirates Bank Arena, November 15th. With special guests Group Love and Kid Cut Up. Get tickets now at SeatGeek.com. The brand new album, Trust Fall, is available now. Pink, the most spectacular show for one night only. For more, visit pinkspage.com.
Kohl's is making early holiday shopping so easy, and I need to talk about it. I just went and saved $10 off because I spent over $50. Then I saved even more cash while crossing gifts off my list, like JBL headphones at $24.99, Barbie dolls at 25% off, and got women's PJs for under $25 with a 20% coupon. Plus, I earned Kohl's cash. So hurry to Kohl's and thank me later. Select styles, JBL and Barbie coupons do not apply. $10 off, $25 offer valid November 11th, 20% offer valid November 18th. Some exclusions apply. See StoreColes.com for details.
'Tis the season to make your spirits bright with Brightline. Whether you're heading to Orlando for theme parks or family gatherings or both, Brightline brings you to what you love most. Enjoy quality time in comfy, spacious seats. Feast on delicious meal options on board, or just take a little R&R before your holiday festivities. Oh, what fun it is to ride when no one has to drive. With fares from $59 each, restrictions apply. Book now at GoBrightline.com.
Honey, wake up!
What? What happened?
We gotta get to the airport.
No, we don't. We're flying out of the Palm Beach International Airport.
Oh.
Going back to sleep now.
The Palm Beach International Airport. With the shortest wait times among any South Florida major airport and convenient parking, travel with less stress. The Palm Beach International Airport, now providing direct service to Chicago and Houston.
Get ready to roll at South Florida's only multi-dealer RV show. Find your dream RV at the South Florida Fairgrounds this Veterans Day weekend. Explore hundreds of makes and models from 7 of South Florida's top dealers. Plus, you could win a $100 gift card. For 4 days only, explore leading brands and shop everything you need for your next adventure. Visit the South Florida Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at South Florida's only multi-dealer RV show.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients. Today, Morgan & Morgan has more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Open enrollment is here, and Florida Blue is with you, offering health solutions to help you and your family, like affordable plans with monthly payments for as low as $0 if you qualify. With our large network of providers, it's convenient to find a doctor who speaks your language near you. Plus, get care on your schedule with in-person or 24/7 virtual visits for $0 copay on some plans. You'll also have access to mental health support and additional care for ongoing conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Let's find your solution together. weather. An exclusive Florida Blue agent can help match you to the plan that best fits your unique needs. Get help in English or Spanish by calling 1-877-317-4136. That's 1-877-317-4136. Or visit floridablue.com/your solution to learn more. Individual exchange plans only if you qualify. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Jets, jet trucks, battle reenactments, and more. Celebrate Veterans Day weekend at the 34th Annual Stewart Air Show, November 11th and 12th. Friday, November 10th, catch the Twilight Air and Fireworks Show. Upgrade to the Dirty Flight Suit Party brought to you by TD Bank. Plus, honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice at the Traveling Vietnam Wall and Cost of Freedom Tribute. Exhibit is free to the public. It's all at historic Witham Field in Stewart. Tickets and upgrade packages on sale now at stewartairshow.com.
This is Dr. Beebe with Dermatology Associates of the Palm Beaches, specializing in skincare that is performed by highly trained and experienced dermatologists. We offer a complete range of medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology services for adults and pediatric conditions. Skin cancer is a serious problem and can be detected early. If you have a spot that is changing in shape, size, or color, bring it in for one of our experts to evaluate. Avoid sunburn by using 30 SPF sunblock, sun protective clothing, or get out of the sun. Make your appointment today with Dermatology Associates of the Palm Beaches. Go to greatderms.com for locations from Palm Beach Gardens to Boca. See you soon, and God bless.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Get ready for a thrilling Black Friday season. Big savings await at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
A warm day here in South Florida. Temperatures heading into the middle 80s. It'll be a bit muggy too. Could pick up a rain shower here or there, but rain chance is generally low. This is going to be the story through the weekend. Next week, a much better chance of wet weather. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Steve Villanueva on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. No one does fall travel like Amtrak. That's because now more kids ages 2 to 12 ride for 50% off. So not only will you travel comfortably, you'll save too. Book now at Amtrak.com. Restrictions apply.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
No, a lot of people are going crazy for these ice tickets at the Gaylord Palms, and I just want to let the people know that coming up today with the No Name Movie Game, our winner is going to get a 4-pack of passes to go see Ice featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas with 2 million pounds of colorful ice sculptures and thrilling slides.
And they have a little ice bar in the middle of it where you can duck in if you're over 21.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
sit at the ice bar on an ice stool and have ice cold vodka shots.
Wow.
Yeah,
How about that, huh?
I did it. I ditched my family.
You did, okay.
I was like, sorry, kids, y'all are old enough.
All right. Peace. Have fun. All right, so that's going to be coming up right about 7:10 a.m. Your chance to jump in and play the No Name Movie Game, win, and get those ice tickets.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Okay, so who on the KVJ show do you think would be most likely to take a poo while waiting in a long line at Disney World? There was some blogs and threads going on about people talking about how this was an issue at some Disney parks that have those extremely long lines. One person said as many as 3 times in a day we see this happen, which is crazy.
That sounds like an epidemic.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. So who do you think on the KVJ show would be most likely to do this?
Definitely not me. I'm very against this. I'll tell you who sounded like they were almost kind of making excuses for people. The Kevin Ralston.
I was understanding it. Yeah, I was getting how a mom that had paid a lot of money to go there, and she's got kids, and because a lot of it was kids that were just like, Mom, I gotta go, and then she didn't want to lose her place, and so that was at least one of the stories that had gone on. So I was very sympathetic to the situation. But as far as doing it yourself, first of all, I'm not going to be in a long line. So there's no way it's going to be me. That's not going to happen. First of all, I'm not going for a ride. I'm not going to stand in a long line. You know me and how I am about going to the bathroom anywhere in public. I wouldn't even go in the park, even if I was in a bathroom.
He's making a good defense. He's making a good case.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I get stage fright with anything. There's no way.
I don't see anybody here on the show doing it. I think if something crazy out of this world happened, most likely it would be Virginia. That'd be the only person I could see be like, wow, okay. I'd still be stunned by the story, but I think most likely.
And I believe you did have a story at one point where you pooped on a golf course.
No, it was by a church.
Okay.
I was in an emergency situation. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Wow.
I was, I won't say where because it's too many details.
It makes it too real.
It's in West Palm. Let's just say that.
Okay.
And there is a very, very, very convenient bush, a square shrubbery that's hiding like a power situation, one of those things where like...
The burning bush, if you will.
I had an emergency. I looked over. I saw this area, and I'm like, that place would be perfect. And then I had to go.
Wow.
I'm so sorry it happened that way, but there was zero witnesses, zero camera. There was no way anybody could see me going. You could see me going in and out of these bushes, but you could not see into the bushes.
I think with that, Your Honor, it's got to be Virginia.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I said, I would still be very surprised by it happening, but yeah, we're talking about if anybody could do it, it'd be her.
Would you ever allow Rocco to do that? If it was
not for a line, not for an amusement park line. That is a ridiculous reason.
You got to lose your spot. That's
lose
the breaks.
Lose your spot and just call it a loss.
Call it a loss.
But my only question, let's say that you went to a park just to get on one ride. It was the Star Wars ride. A kid's obsessed with it, and you're hit with this. You wouldn't see justifying, okay, you got to do what you got to do.
No, such is life, man.
No, I wouldn't go like that.
Okay.
Because there's witnesses that have to now see you do that.
Okay.
And there's nothing that would make me come to that place.
Okay. What about this? Who on the KVJ show would be most likely to get in a major altercation over parking spots? I didn't have anything like that, but we were debating because it was, I think, a week or two ago. I was at the square in West Palm Beach, and I was going to parallel park, put on my blinker, as I should have, before the spot, and some guy was like laying on the horn, tried to drive in first into the spot.
Big horn, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like,
big horn energy.
I just kept coming back. I'm like, yeah. I gave him that. I'm like, dude, I'm not stopping. So either you're going to be here or you're not. I don't care.
Were you in a mood just don't mess with me?
I just, that way, yeah. I'm like, I don't care. Like, yeah, we're not going to play this game. So, and he went around.
Well, if you have your blinker on, the spot is yours.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
I felt good about that. We've established that.
And we've also learned 9 out of 10 men in any parking lot.
Yeah, it's on a street. On a street.
Oh, it's on a street. Okay.
Yeah. Getting a major altercation. I would think Virginia might be this again. I wouldn't get into a major altercation, but if I had the queen with me, if that person would have gotten out, then there would have been an altercation that would have gone down.
Yeah, she would have gotten out.
She would have, yes.
I might get out, but
you personally, yeah.
I don't know though. I size up a situation, and if I think I can't win, I'm not getting out.
Right.
Like if it's a man, I'm definitely not getting out. Like
Okay.
I'm not going to fight in the street with some man and lose.
It's a woman, though. You see that?
It's a woman. I might size this hooker up.
It's a woman. She is a little bit taller than you.
I'm fine with that.
But she got a little height on you, and she's just all up in your grill.
I think if I feel like I'll assess. If she's way taller than me and looks like she's an MMA fighter, then I'm getting back in my car.
Yeah. A lot of them around here, too.
Yeah, I'm not going to go and lose in the street and have someone take a video of it. Oh, how shameful.
I'm probably the guy that people are yelling at.
Okay, yeah.
But you've got your music on and you don't even realize they're yelling at you.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Who on the KVJ show do you think is most likely to accidentally live stream themselves doing something embarrassing naked?
Oh, it's the bird.
It's
It's definitely me.
Yeah.
Please.
I have accidentally almost live streamed myself naked, walking with my phone. I remember one time I was running, and I had my phone in my hand, and I somehow pasted something onto Twitter, and all I need to do is hit a button to go to have it sent out, it was all this gibberish, but just the fact that I was going to send something off into the world and didn't even know this was going on.
Right.
It's definitely
almost
me.
happened, yeah.
You got to also be careful if you're like me and you have a young kid who likes to FaceTime his friends. Rocco will walk in the room while I'm changing, and he'll be FaceTiming one of his friends.
Ooh,
and I'll be like, Rocco, what are you doing?
All right.
But yeah, I've almost been nude in this past week.
But I could absolutely do it to myself and go, oh my gosh, texting Kevin or calling Kevin. Kevin, they saw my nards. I'm so sorry. I don't know how they got on Facebook Live, but they're there again.
And everyone's sharing them now.
Again.
Hey, Kevin will go, is it getting good numbers? Leave it up.
Who on the KVJ show do you think is most likely to write a juicy tell-all book? Got a few of those out there now, including Brittany's most recently. I think it'd probably be Virginia. I think Virginia might write a tell-all one day.
I don't know. There's some secrets I'm keeping till the grave.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Said the man who I know his secrets.
Right, yeah. Good. Okay, good. Thank you.
I just think, like, if my parents, my grandmother, my children are all still alive, I'm not telling everything.
Okay.
I'm not in the Brittany camp. I don't think everything has to be told.
I'm against tell-all books.
Right.
But if I was to tell one, oh boy, what a tale it would be.
What a tale you could read.
I just don't want to hurt the people in my family with some details that they don't know.
I'm not a big fan of tell-all books. I get why they do well. I get why people go.
I get why Brittany did it. I support her doing it because everybody did her wrong. Everybody in her family did her dirty. So she should say what they did to her.
There was a dude back in the 70s that played on the Yankees. I forget his name, but he came out with a book called Ball 4. And it was all the dirty secrets of his teammates in Major League Baseball.
Ooh, yeah.
And people are like, dude, I thought you were my friend.
Right, yeah.
And it was stuff that just was just stuff that didn't need to be out there.
Right.
But it
just
was,
stuff that hurts people.
It did hurt. It hurt a lot of people.
And it really, there's no like shiny bright side to it except you made money off hurting people.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
Any chance you think Suits It or flip on us? Gets a nice payday.
Everybody's got a price, Kevin.
Suits. I'm telling Suits right now, if he has a chance to flip on us and to get paid, he needs to do it.
Right, you should, yeah. It could be a good paycheck for
Everybody's got a price.
That's right, they do.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, Harry Styles has done something horrendous. He's got people on the internet saying, and I quote, "Not to be dramatic, but Harry Styles has ruined my entire life." What did Harry Styles do? I agree.
I know what he did, and I love the drama in people.
Harry Styles has done something so stupid. I am mad at him.
Okay.
Coming up.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with StormCatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
However you celebrate the holidays at Universal Orlando Resort, you do you. So grab your friends and family, enjoy an ice-cold Coca-Cola, and set your festive side free. Whether you're feeling merry or full of mischief, join the fun at the coolest parade and march to your own beat. At Universal Orlando, you do you. Florida residents enjoy Coca-Cola and get an extra day free on 2-park, 1-day park-to-park tickets at UniversalOrlando.com. Not available at the front gate. Used by 3/6/24. Ticket prices vary by day. Restrictions apply.
There's still time to splash and save at Rapids Water Park in November. Save 50% on single-day admission when you bring a non-perishable food item to the park. One food item is needed per ticket. Or purchase online at rapidswaterpark.com and save 50% on admission when you make a $5 donation to Palm Beach Harvest Food Bank. Make a splash on over 40 rides and attractions on weekends in November, plus the week of Thanksgiving, excluding November 23rd. Visit rapidswaterpark.com for hours and to purchase tickets.
Hey, West Palm Beach. There's one part of my daily routine that stays tropical year-round. Celsius Tropical Vibe with a delicious combination of starfruit and pineapple. West Palm Beach is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Are you looking for an upgraded, delicious experience when it comes to your sports bar? Well, you should. You should demand more. You should demand bigger TVs. You should demand better audio. And you should demand better food with fresh, not frozen burgers. These things are what Buffalo Wild Wings brings to the table.
Yeah, they really do. It's got everything you want. Those video walls, the massive screen is going to be fantastic for that big Miami Hurricane, Florida State game tomorrow. Go find a Buffalo Wild Wings near you and go check it out there. And check out their nachos, too. They do them right, man. They are loaded flat, so every single chip is covered with toppings.
Yeah, it's like a flat tray of nachos. Not all piled in one where the ones on the bottom don't get any stuff.
That's right.
Also, try that Bullet Bourbon Barbecue Sauce. It's back. It's on the wings, and it's sticky delicious.
30 beers on draft. All of South Florida's best breweries are represented. If you want to elevate and upgrade your experience, go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Plato's Closet with 5 locations in the Palm Beach area. Find yours at platoscloset.com.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who specialize in saving the day and for the ones who've mastered the art of keeping business moving. We offer industrial-grade supplies for every industry with same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders, all backed by real people ready to help. So you can get the right answers and products right when you need them. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
It's that time of the year again, Florida. That's right, it's Medicare annual enrollment period. This year, why not let United Healthcare guide you through the process to select a Medicare Advantage plan? Whether you choose our easy-to-use online tools or speak with our Medicare plan experts by phone, we can help you find the right United Healthcare plan for your needs and budget. With United Healthcare, you'll feel confident that you're choosing a plan that's right for you. This is Medicare made for Florida. Trusted everywhere. Let us help guide you through our wide range of plans. Call United Healthcare at 1-855-MEET-UHC. That's 1-855-MEET-UHC. 1-855-MEET-UHC. Or go to uhc.com to see your plan options. Annual enrollment begins October 15th and ends December 7th, so contact United Healthcare today and find your Medicare Advantage plan. Medicare Plan Expert is a licensed insurance sales agent or producer.
I'm Trey Lytle, a partner at Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy & Fronrath. My firm has been handling personal injury, product liability, medical malpractice, and nursing home litigation for almost 40 years and has recovered billions of dollars for our clients. If you've been injured, contact us to speak with an attorney. With offices throughout South Florida, our team of skilled professionals are ready to help. If we don't win your case, you will pay absolutely nothing. Check out our reviews and see for yourself. Visit Lytle Writer at foryourrights.com. Main office, West Palm Beach.
Your windows and doors in your house, they serve so many functions. Of course, you want them to look beautiful. You want them to protect your family, and you want them to protect you in hurricane season. With BNT windows and doors, you get all of that and so much more. Your house becomes more quiet, which I had no idea that was going to happen. Your electricity bill goes down and your property value goes up. BNT windows and doors. It's just a smart investment in your most expensive thing you own, your home. Go to BNT Windows and Doors and set up your consultation today. They'll come out. The master installers will come out. They'll measure every window, every door. They'll give you a full, complete estimate. And then if you want to do what I did and break it up into phases, you can. BNT Windows and Doors. They'll work with you. They want it to be easy. They want you to get the best, and they do use the best. PGT product, PGT Windows and Doors are the best selling on the market. So you have the master installers and the best product. Go to BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Well, Harry Styles just did something that literally has broken the internet.
Oh my goodness.
Fans are pissed, and I would count myself as one of those fans. I cannot believe he did this. So there is a video of Harry that was taken just the other night at U2's Vegas concert. You know, they're in that sphere. And it's Harry and his new girlfriend, Taylor. And they are loving the concert, taking it in. But Harry Styles has shaved off all of his hair.
What?
Harry ain't Harry.
He's not Harry Styles.
I love what somebody wrote. Not to be dramatic, but Harry Styles shaving his head has ruined my life.
Okay, yeah, it's not dramatic.
To be so dramatic, but...
I like this one too. How TF are you going to be named Harry Styles with no hair to style?
That's true, yeah.
It is kind of ridiculous. I saw the video. He looks very different. He looks so good with that luscious hair. What are you doing, boy? When you are given the gift of hair like that, why would you ever shave it off?
I think it's what the trendy people do. They got to shake it up, Virginia.
Yeah, it grows back.
I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, it looks like they are trying to get more details about just who exactly spent time on the Jeffrey Epstein airplane of disgustingness.
Oh.
Senator Marsha Blackburn has announced that she is issuing a subpoena to the estate of Jeffrey Epstein, demanding that Congress be given access to the flight logs and find out who spent time on those planes with the accused human trafficker that is Jeffrey Epstein. I would like to see those as well. I guess there were some flight logs that were made public, but those were only the flight logs between 1995 and 2013. Everybody else wants to see the ones after 2013, when he really got into his heyday of being involved with politicians and judges and people that had political influence. Marsha Blackburn wants to see the list, and she wants Congress to see the list of people they know. And I think that's a good thing. I think we should all know the names that were on the planes when we know what he was up to.
Right.
The ones that happened, between 95 and 2013, maybe those guys aren't still in law. Maybe some of those guys have died off. Mm-hmm. Maybe some of those guys aren't still in the governing bodies.
Yeah.
We want to see the ones that are, after 2013.
What name would shock you the most? If you say, oh my gosh, I nothing's real anymore.
Tim Tebow.
Yeah, that would be just next level.
Wait, what?
Okay, you win. Tim Tebow's a good one. And finally here, Robert De Niro's production company has been found liable in this whole case brought forth by a former assistant. Now, this chick claims that Robert De Niro used to make her give him back scratches. She said he would lay down and she would be forced to stand above him and scratch his back, which she said went well beyond what a normal assistant would be required to do for her high-powered acting client.
Yeah.
The jury agreed with her. Now, they didn't make him personally liable. His production company is personally liable to the tune of $1.2 million in damages. So that's what a creepy back scratch is going for these days. Just let me go on the record. I will scratch anybody's back for $1.2 million. You let me know. I will scratch all day, all night.
Is that the most expensive back scratch in the history of back scratches?
Apparently it happened a lot, and he also would call her dirty names.
While she was giving him back scratch?
No, I think that happened on separate.
Like, what are you into, dude?
But you can call me whatever you want if you're going to give me $1.2 million.
Yeah, now she got $1.2 million. She was looking for $12 million.
So there you go. You ask for way more than you deserve, and you settle at 1.2, and then you're a fat cat for a long time.
Because in the trial, Robert De Niro's girlfriend came in and said she had fantasies of marrying Robert De Niro, and it was blurred lines of what was an employee and what she thought the relationship was. Apparently, she also would spend all of her time binging Netflix and wasn't actually working.
Why didn't she quit?
It's a great question. That was the same question they had.
He fired her eventually because he was saying, yeah, all she did was lay around and watch Netflix all day.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like she Netflixed and then back scratched, and that was it.
It sounds like there might be more to this story.
It sounds like, yeah, there's two sides of it without a doubt. And, you know, even though she got $1.2 million, Robert De Niro's attorney is saying, hey, look, sometimes that's just kind of what you get in a settlement. The fact that she was asking for 12 and the judge said, nah, it ain't worth 12.
And he was on the floor and she was giving him back scratches. And
we don't know where they were situated for the back scratches.
There's something. All right. There's some.
It wasn't a black and white.
Yeah.
No.
You know, kind of case. So, you know, that's just it. There you walk away with a lot of I don't know what really did happen there.
Then you may never.
Yeah.
But she got 1.2.
She did.
So she's probably skipping down the street.
Yeah.
She won.
You ask for 12 and you get 1.2 and you're like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah. I take it.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay. Well, we got some celebrity birthdays. The biggest celebrity having a birthday is our own Denny's tomorrow.
Yay! Happy birthday, Dennis!
Oh, we're getting big breakfast today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That goes for you two. Whatever you guys want. It's on the bird. I know you won't do it, Ralston. And I know it's Friday, so the witch won't do it.
Don't challenge me.
I will not eat on a Friday like that.
Oh, man, if you said you wanted some pizza bagels, I would faint. I'd go, what?
It might be too big.
Yeah, what is it?
How about a salad?
Oh, man. Taron Egerton. The guy's really talented. He's 34. He's an actor. He was in, it's called Blackbird, I think it was. You know him better for Rocket Man. He was in that, the Elton John story. He's 34 years old today.
He was Elton?
He was Elton in that, yeah. Yeah, the guy's really good. Josh Peck. He was Josh from Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon. He's now 37 years old.
Is Drake and Josh, they're not the twins, right? Is Drake and Josh the
No, I think you're thinking about Zach and Cody.
Okay, Drake and Josh, I don't think like each other in real life.
Really? It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's juicy.
They're older now, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one of them that's had some allegations and some stuff. I can't remember who.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
it's one of those partners.
I think it might be Drake. I think Josh is okay.
I think it's one of those partners that they're real positive. They don't like each other.
Right. Okay. I can see it. Miranda Lambert, the Spitfire country star, is 40 years old today. Diplo, the DJ, 45. Eve is 45 as well. Warren G, 53.
He's got two bangers that I love.
He's got a few, yeah. This DJ.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, Regulate. Ellen Pompeo, she was Dr. Meredith Grey on Grey's Anatomy. She's 54 today. And the comedian Tracy Morgan from SNL, 55. Also, Michael LaRoche, happy 25th birthday. That is from your mom, Michelle. We got daughter-in-law Ariel Jackson having a happy birthday, also from Michelle. And a birthday shout-out to our son, Alexander Quinn. Having a birthday from Mom, Dad, Holly, Nana, Moxie, Misty, and Ivy. He saw Jay Bird and Denny's at the Rust Market and got an autograph there.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yep. Also, we got a happy 8th birthday to Landon from Mommy, Daddy, Logan, Sammy, and Chewy. Happy birthday to Matthew, the best husband, dad, and fur dad out there. That is from Jackie, Braxton, and the fur baby Griffin. Got a photo of them. Also, birthday to my beautiful and loving wife, Chelsea Ross. Big fan of the KVJ show. And they're going to Disney World.
Ooh.
Just try not to poo in line. Ian, Enzo, and Stella.
Or if you do poo in line, let us know.
Yes, right.
How hard was it?
Happy 5th birthday on Sunday to Rylan, our sassy, smart, and kind-hearted princess from Mommy, Daddy, Raya, Eli, and the pets. And there she is on KVJ TV. Also, Brandy, happy birthday. Turned the dirty 30. Her bestie's going to be celebrating with her, Sally and Cassie. Also, my boy played in his last high school game as senior night last night. Aw, man. It didn't end the way we wanted.
Aww.
But we are very proud of the future is very bright, son. That is from Cassie. And there is his photo there from South Broward High.
Okay, looking tough.
Yeah. Also, shout out to my superior sexy husband, numero uno, electrician in Palm Beach. That is Sir Paul. Happy birthday there. That is a beautiful photo.
Nice.
On KVJ
Aw,
TV.
very romantic.
Huge 12th birthday shout out to my niece, Eva. She's an incredible sister, an amazing cousin, a soccer superstar. That is Eva Piva. Sending that in. The whole family, including the doggies and kitties, love you too. And there's her photo.
Aw, that's a great outfit.
Also, we got Stephanopoulos, Stephanie, the GOAT assistant, having a birthday. That's from Katie and Kevin. There's her photo.
GOAT assistant? What is that about?
She's the greatest of all time when it comes to assisting.
I'm over here thinking she's the
She's
assistant.
assisting a
Here,
ghost.
right this way, goats. Let me show you to your desk.
Where's this cool goat farm? I want to see it.
You take dictation and then the goat just tells you what to write.
Chelsea, best aunt ever from Holden, Camille, and John. There is her photo on KVJ TV.
Oh, look at that sweet little baby.
Happy 46th birthday to the best brother and sister you could ask for. Rose sent that in. And happy birthday to my amazing mom and Rocco's grandma, Mashine. Happy birthday, everybody. Got a birthday, want to shout out, send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. Hot ticket, it is Ice at Gaylord Palms. Got a 4-pack of these passes for a Charlie Brown Christmas, 2 million pounds of colorful ice sculptures and thrilling slides. You just got to win the no-name movie game.
Oh, I want it bad, Ralston.
Okay.
If you want it, you're going to have to come take it from me because I got the belt.
Oh, yes, she does. Look out.
Yeah.
Virginia is the champ. 877-979-WRMF's the number you call to play. 877-979-9763.
Never win first place. I don't support the team. I can't take direction and my socks are never clean. Teachers dated me. My parents hated me. I was always in a fight 'cause I can't do nothing right. Every day I fight a war against a mirror. I can't take the person staring back at me. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. It's bad when you know yourself. So irritating. Don't wanna be my friend no more. I wanna be somebody else. I wanna be somebody else. Yeah. LA told me you'll be a pop star. All you have to change is everything you are. Tired of being compared to damn Britney Spears. She's so pretty, that just ain't me. So doctor, won't you please prescribe me something? A day in the life of someone else, 'cause I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me, no. I'm my own worst enemy. It's bad when you know yourself. So irritating. Don't wanna be my friend no more. I wanna be somebody else. Yeah. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. It's bad when you know yourself.
once again for another round of the New Name Movie Game. Virginia is the current champion. She won in overtime last week, and she's now in the lead with 17 wins. Suits has got 14. Bird has got 8. Thank you, Stat Girl Whitney. Let's see if Virginia can continue to hold on to the belt. And we got a hot prize for you today at a cold place. Ice at the Gaylord Palms, featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas 4-pack of tickets to the winner here today. Starting off with Ashley from Vero Beach. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, KVJ.
Hello, Ashley. How are you?
Good.
Okay. All right, you ready for this?
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
You got
That's all
this.
you can do. All right. Okay, Virginia's going to be giving you the clues for the no-name movie games. You can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie, okay?
Okay.
This is a championship round.
Fight! So intense.
Okay, 60 seconds are on the clock, and your time begins now.
They get into your computer and they steal all your information. They're yes. It's the big city in Illinois, and it's a musical at the Kravis right now.
Meet me in St. Louis? No, that's not right. I don't know. Pass.
The biggest city in Illinois.
I have no idea. Just pass.
Pass.
Chicago.
Okay. Good.
Yes, you got it.
The guy that comes to take your car back, he comes with a tow truck, and there's multiple
Rico
of
Man.
them. Did she say it right? Yeah. Okay. It happens every 4 calendars, and it happens in February. And it's a day.
Leap year.
Yes. This guy had an ark and animals 2x2.
Noah.
Yes. Pass on that. They're in vehicles. They're going really, really super speedy, and they're mad, and they're stealing cars. She got it.
Got it at the buzzer.
6. It's a good score.
Strong round.
Wow.
Oops, we got our work cut out for us.
Boy.
That was tight.
Okay. Well, let's see.
We got hung up on Chicago.
Yeah.
You still got 6, though.
Pretty impressive. Okay, we got Nathan on here from Palm Beach Gardens. Hello, Nathan.
Hey, what's going on, KBJ?
Yeah. Not much. All right. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's do it, Suits.
All right, man, let's just get 7 and end this thing right now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock here. Your time begins now.
Pass. This is a rap movie. It's the distance you're traveling in your car, not kilometer. Well, more than 7.
8 miles?
Yep. This pass. This pass. This is Evil Knievel was one. It's a type of person that does stunts.
Daredevil?
Yep. This is what comes down from the sky. It's not from the sun. It's from at night, and it illuminates things.
Pass.
Pass. This is it's a holiday special. Every year you eat these. They're I can't think of any of the characters. There's a dog, a famous dog who lays on a doghouse. Real old.
Charlie Brown.
No. What's it actually called? The group.
Charlie Brown's
Pass.
Christmas Carol.
This if you have been in a war and you have injuries that are permanent, you have what? Pass.
Pass.
This is wow. Yeah, I struggled with those movies.
Those were tough.
So the Peanuts movie, that was the Charlie Brown one.
It's called The Peanuts Movie.
Yeah.
That's hard.
And the other one was Moonlight that I was trying to figure out a way to say. I don't know what that movie's about.
I think it's set in Miami.
That's all right. We tried.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man. That one was on me.
All right.
No, those were hard movies, Suits.
It was a little challenging.
Yeah.
Okay. And here we go. It is Christina on here from Wellington. You're the only thing that can keep Virginia from holding on to the belt and getting another win. You want these tickets, Christina?
Yes, I do, but I'm going to try my best.
Christina, nobody thinks we can do this. Nobody thinks we can win.
That's true.
Nobody thinks we can win.
Including Kevin, who's validating what you're saying.
Let's shock the world. Let's shock ourselves.
I'm going to try. I'm not that great in movies, but let's see.
Now I really don't think you're doing it.
There's that Braveheart
Good
speech.
luck.
Don't worry. I'm not that great at radio. This should go great.
I can't wait to hear how this turns out. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
Red stuff out of your body, and it's jewelry. Think about it. People die searching for these. It's red stuff out of your ring. Pass. They do stunts. It's also the name for the back end of a donkey. Think
Jackass?
Yes. Pass. It's a movie about cops, and they are not good. Opposite of awesomely good. Pass.
Bad Boys?
No.
Bad Boys?
If I'm going to give you job, I'm the boss. I want to hire you. We're in the middle of what process? It's called what?
Interview?
Yes. Another name for battle. The big one. Another name for battle.
Champion?
No, another name for battle. It's hell, man. It's hell. It's hell.
It's war. It's war. Yeah. Okay.
What did I get?
2.
Oh.
2? He's spent.
2?
Yeah.
Dude, I threw my neck out.
I know, yeah. No one can say you didn't give it your all.
That is my bad, guys. I'm so sorry.
No, you were fine.
No, I'm going to go ahead and take a lot of the blame.
No, you guys are equally terrible.
You were both not very good.
Don't blame yourself.
Oh, man, that was awful.
Wow. Ashley, congratulations. This is a nice little prize for you. You have won a 4-pack of passes to ICE featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas, 2 million pounds of colorful ice sculptures, and thrilling slides, all themed to this beloved holiday classic, November 17th to January 3rd at Gaylord Palms, Orlando.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Enjoy that. Have a great time.
Yeah, you're going to love it. Ice is really, really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we've been wanting to go for years, and I haven't been able to do it, so I'm very excited.
All
Yay!
right. Very cool.
Free is the way to go.
Yeah, no doubt. Movie-wise, this weekend, there is a movie coming out called The Marvels. Now, the interesting thing about this, it is a Marvel movie. Brie Larson is in it. They always seem to do well, but I've been hearing some people kind of panning it a bit.
It's getting a lot of bad traction.
They're kind of saying that it is not expected to do nearly as well as any other Marvel movie that's been before it.
But it's one of those things, Virginia, if you say you don't like it, you are a toxic man. That is what's going on, too.
Yeah. It is kind of interesting. You sent me an article, Jaybird, that is kind of fascinating, and it was really looking in at Rotten Tomatoes and the influence that it has on people going to movies. And, it said that 36% of moviegoers will check a film's Rotten Tomatoes score before buying tickets at the box office. That's a solid number.
I don't know if I trust anything Rotten Tomato. I think the audience score is skewed. I think the critic score obviously is skewed because they have an agenda. I think, man, you gotta do your own. Word of mouth is the best way. It really is.
Yeah, it's tough. New York Magazine, they did a deeper dive on just how easily the Rotten Tomato scores can be manipulated. They said, like with Indiana Jones's Dial of Destiny, it initially had a low rating of 33% because it had just come off of the Cannes Film Festival where they're kind of snooty about stuff, and it never really recovered. And yeah, I don't know if it was good or not, but it still only got up to the 70s even when it hit major audiences, and they said that really kind of sabotaged that doing what they had hoped it would do.
Well, the new Marvel movie you're talking about, now there's claims, and who knows how accurate it is, that it had a bad Rotten Tomatoes score.
Okay.
And people are the companies that are involved with making the movie,
Yeah.
they have a bunch of people, an army going in there to raise the score to make it look like people are loving it, and they're not real reviews.
That's what New Yorker found out. It's a public relations firm, Bunker 15. They allegedly paid low-level self-published reviewers for positive write-ups. So they were paying for positive scores. Yeah, now they're denying it, but they're showing that they manipulated a few different movies that bumped up their Rotten Tomatoes score from like a 48 to a 62 on one. And, that makes a huge difference in box office numbers and dollars.
I go on my own gut, man. If I see something or it sounds interesting, I'm just going to try and watch it, because there's been times where I have loved a movie that was a 45%er, and it was a great movie, and if you go only on the score, you're going to be missing out on some good stuff, baby.
It is. It's very tough to figure out what you can watch and not. That's why, for me, I wonder, the things that I stream at home, are those going to be accurate? More accurate than something in the movie? Because the manipulation would be you want it for the movie, but do they manipulate the ones that you see at home too?
That's a great question. All I know is the days of, Rotten Tomatoes says this.
I know.
I don't know if you can.
That's too bad.
I don't think you can believe that on any of it.
I was one of the 36%, and I would take it like the Bible.
I wouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to think twice from now on. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, you would think Virginia would run away with this win. KVJ draft for the best cocktails.
Oh, it's all about who picks what.
She's put in the work.
I have.
Oh, this is so...
But does she know what the people want to drink most?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
I'm not going to be able to pick what the people want. I have to pick what I love and just hope it falls in line. I'm not picking something just to be like Googling Gary over there.
I don't think your drink taste is with the people.
Whatever.
You think it's an elevated taste, and... we ain't elevated.
Yeah, I think she would crush it to Cuesta, but outside of that little burg, I'm not sure her list does well.
We need like some specific parameters. Like, if you say beer, do you take all beer, or is craft?
No, this is a cocktail. It doesn't even count.
Just cocktails.
Best cocktails, yeah.
To me, this one's kind of yours to win, Ralston. You're the one that is.
This is a hard alcohol mixed drink.
I feel like this is yours. You're the favorite to win.
Really?
You have the education, and I think you are more plugged in with what the people want.
The common man.
She's Tequesta. You are.
I will tell you, I drink a lot more at Flanagan's than Virginia does.
Yeah, you're Flanagan. She's
Whatever. I mean, how many cocktails have I already had this week? Quite a few.
All elevated places, though.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at cocktails. I'm over here thinking, fuzzy navel.
Elevated cocktails are a thing right now.
You like to put vodka in your Tahitian treat, right? Is that an actual cocktail?
The J. Pennington is a real drink. It is purple public soda.
Yeah.
It is vodka, and then it's some more vodka.
It's a great recipe.
Ice?
Crushed ice.
Okay.
Yeah, crushed ice, yeah. Okay. All right, so we'll get to the best cocktail draft coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with storm catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on 95 or the Turnpike, but we do have a crash to watch for tying you up on Southern Boulevard. This one is westbound right at Forest Hill Boulevard. There's also a crash in Boca Raton that's slowing you down on Glades Road. To look for this one at Butts Road. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Pink, live in Fort Lauderdale, the Trust Fall Tour. Emirates Bank Arena, November 15th. With special guests Group Love and Kid Cut Up. Get tickets now at SeatGeek.com. The brand new album, Trust Fall, is available now. Pink, the most spectacular show for one night only. For more, visit pinkspage.com.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie. And hello, Price Hold. Winn-Dixie's lowering prices on over 1,000 holiday items by over 20%. Is your whole family coming over for Thanksgiving? Aunts, uncles? That guy who just shows up to eat your dessert? Wait, that's what I do. Bring on the price hold. Thanksgiving can be hard work. So while you hold down the fort, Winn-Dixie's holding down the prices. That's a big win. Everybody wins at Winn-Dixie. Okay, time to find some pies. Winn-Dixie. It's a win-win. Terms and conditions apply. See in store for details.
West Palm Beach, let's talk about the classics, the OGs, the classic Celsius flavors. There are so many good ones. Sparkling orange, grape, wild berry, or this watermelon. I'm drinking right now. West Palm Beach is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Switch to Verizon and you'll save.
Get in the holiday spirit, West Palm Beach. Verizon has an extra gift for you this season.
You can save save a lot.
Get a $200 Verizon gift card when you join with one line. And get a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate.
Great deals from Verizon. Great deals from Verizon.
There's never been a better time to switch, but this offer won't last forever, so hurry in. Switch to the network America relies on. Get a $200 gift card and a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate. Visit your local Verizon store today. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on Unlimited Ultimate plan required per phone. $200 Verizon e-gift card with port in per line. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
Did you know that 2/3 of Americans won't go to the doctor until something feels extremely wrong? 64% of Americans address their health issues reactively rather than proactively. That's not really the right play because unfortunately for a lot of people, especially in heart attacks, 30 to 40% of them, the first symptom is sudden death. But now there's Life Imaging FLA. Early detection saves lives, and you can get a free heart scan with a few minimum requirements at Life Imaging FLA. They save lives with their FDA-approved state-of-the-art low-dose CT scanners, and it only takes 10 minutes. There's no dyes, there's no need to undress. All the stuff you want to avoid, you're not going to have to deal with. 80% of the people who go into Life Imaging FLA are just fine too, but you can get that peace of mind through prevention. Multiple studies show that looking inside of the body with CT scans can significantly reduce cancer deaths. Just call Life Imaging FLA for your free heart scan from your cell. Call pound 250 and say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250 keyword free heart scan.
It's their biggest sales event of the year at the Aesthetica Institute Open House. Up to 30% off on all med spa treatments and $2,000 off surgery. One night only on Wednesday, November 15th from 5:30 till 7:30 p.m. at the Aesthetica Institute in Palm Beach Gardens. Enjoy food, wine, and enter to win over $5,000 in services. Can't wait to see you there. Head to aestheticainstitute.com to RSVP now.
The team at Mint Eco Car Wash really wants to give you a fresh approach to washing cars, a different experience. They want you to see it for yourself. Now with 4 locations in Palm Beach County, but they're growing. They're not done yet. They're going to be the largest car wash in Palm Beach County because they do it right. They are in the business of excellent customer service. They treat their employees right, and they treat the environment right. As soon as you pull up, that's the first thing you hear at Mint Eco. How can I make you happy today? It's like a spa for your car. The employees love it. They get free English lessons courtesy of the team at Mint Eco. And at Mint Eco, they've won so many awards for how they do business. Best Car Wash and Detail Center 2 years in a row from the Post. They've won environmental awards, eco-friendly business awards, sustainability awards. They do it right. At mintecocarwash.com, they care about the community that they've gone into. Find the one nearest you and support this team that's doing it right. mintecocarwash.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Get ready for a thrilling Black Friday season. Big savings await at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
A warm day here in South Florida. Temperatures heading into the middle 80s. It'll be a bit muggy too. Could pick up a rain shower here or there, but rain chance is generally low. This is going to be the story through the weekend. Next week, a much better chance of wet weather. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Steve Villanueva on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Batteries Plus Bulbs.
Don't get stranded. Have your battery tested for free at Batteries Plus. We carry top quality replacement batteries and offer free installation on most makes and models. Visit us in person or shop online at batteriesplus.com.
Mornings run on Dunkin', the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What's hot now on the KVJ show?
People going absolutely crazy at the concept of getting a free Disney Cruise Line vacation. I don't blame them because it's a 4-night cruise for 4 aboard either the Disney Dream or the Disney Magic, a $7,000 value that you can go on ahead and you could get. Now, you've got Many chances today to qualify for this, 5 to be exact. Starting at 9 a.m., we're going to give you a keyword. You enter that into the WRMF app. If you don't have it yet, download it for free in your app store. Put it in there. When I give it to you at 9 a.m., then you're going to get another one at 11 a.m., 1, 3, and 5 p.m. today. The more you enter, the better your chances to win. You have 60 minutes to get that code word in there, and you're going to get it right here at 9 a.m. this morning.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
What is the best cocktails that you can get? It has to be something that you're mixing up to drink. There has to be a mixture of sorts going on for this to qualify. But you can clear the board on a lot of these things. Like, for instance, a martini. You could clear that for all of them. We're not going to go into specifics.
Gotcha.
On dirty versus this and all that kind of stuff. So you would own that whole board on that. So we're going to be picking a playing card here to determine the draft order. And then we'll figure out who is going to pick their team of 3. After we've picked out our teams, we're going to post it up on our Instagram and Facebook pages. And then all weekend long, you can vote on who you think drafted out the best team of 3. Okay, I drew the number 9. Typically not a great card to get. Virginia, what playing card did you get?
I drew an 8.
Okay.
Not fancy.
All right. Jaybird.
A 4. Boom.
Jaybird got a 4. Denny's, what about you?
Oh, I got the ace.
Oh, we got the first pick.
Dang.
She's coming in strong.
That's a big one. All right. What about you, Suits?
I got a 6.
Okay. Got a 6. What did you get, Bird?
4.
Okay, so you go right before Bird then. Okay. All right, so it goes Denny's, me, Virginia, Suits, Jaybird, and then we go back up the order. Denny's, you have the overall number 1 pick for the best cocktail. What is your pick?
I think I'm going to go margarita. I think it's just a cocktail that goes in every situation.
It's a great pick.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little taste of Margaritaville?
Pushing away in a margarita.
All right. Okay, I got some.
What a tribute.
Yeah, he's happy about that one.
All right. With the number 2 pick, I'm going to go with martinis. Take all of them.
Even the espresso martini?
You got it.
Okay.
Every martini.
Every martini he's taking.
All mine. I own them. All right, Virginia, what do you think here?
I'm taking the old-fashioned.
Okay. All right.
It is a very, very popular drink right now.
Okay. All right. That's what they're doing in Tequesta these days?
All of the mixologists are doing old fashions.
Okay.
If you know anything, you know that.
No, I don't know anything. Suits, where are you?
I love cruising. I love being by the beach, and nothing goes better than a pina colada.
If you like pina coladas.
Okay. All right. All the big ones going off the board. Bird, you got the next 2 here in the KVJ draft for the best cocktails.
I'm going to go with jungle juice.
Okay.
And it's a cocktail, and it's delicious.
Yeah, that's kind of like that. Or the Harry Buff has different names where you take the grain alcohol and mix it with some really cheap juice.
Exactly, Kevin. You know,
jungle juice.
We de-elevate our drinks. It's de-elevated.
We used to make jungle juice in a garbage can.
Oh, yeah.
In college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We used Everclear back in the day, right?
Yeah. And oddly enough, at the end of the night, you put it back in a garbage can.
You're exactly correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Bird, your next pick.
Sob. Sex on the beach.
It's a drink and it's a move.
It is.
I'll take drinks to give you a headache for $100, Alex. Sue, it's back to you. What are you going to put with pina colada?
I'm going to keep up my more beach theme. I'm going to do the rum runner.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
Okay, rum runner. Look at Suits. Very South Florida here. Okay, Virginia, with the old fashioned, what are you going to take?
I am going to take a Cosmo.
Okay.
Very
Cosmopolitan. I like it with Atoll vodka and cranberry.
Okay, Cosmopolitan. Okay, I am going to go with, you know what, I'm going to grab daiquiri.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? I like that beachy idea that Suits has got going on there. Okay, Denny's, you get the next two in the KBJ draft for the best cocktails. What are you going to finish up with here?
I think I'm going to go with the Moscow Mule.
Okay, Moscow Mule.
And for my final one, I think I'm going to go with just a regular vodka tonic. I'm trying to cover all bases.
Oh, you're playing to win. Somebody's playing. He's playing for keeps.
Okay, vodka tonic. All right, very nice. All right, then I think I am going to go with gin and tonic.
Oh.
Okay.
I love a good gin and tonic.
I drank too much gin when I was young. It ruined it for me.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was 12, I just put away so much gin.
Yeah. Okay, Virginia, your final pick.
My final pick is champagne cocktails. The French 75 is one. You can do a Kier Royale. There's a bunch of them. Champagne cocktails.
Champagne cocktails. Okay, very elevated list.
And you have to say it like this: champagne cocktails.
French 75 is probably one of my new favorite drinks.
Okay, what's in that?
That is gin, champagne, and sometimes a little aromatics, like a liqueur, like a Saint Germain.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just a ounce of pretentiousness.
Ounce? You're not putting enough in. Suits, your final pick.
I am going to take. I'm going to try to do one that's a little more simple. I'll do a screwdriver.
Oh, I bet you would, Suits.
You both have a bedroom move. You have a Sex on the Beach, and he's got a screwdriver.
Okay, Bird, you got the overall final pick.
We can't have a good time without a little fuzzy navel.
What's that?
It is. I'm glad you asked that, Virginia. It is peach schnapps, and the navel ties to the orange juice, and you put some liquor.
Can we just call your list Spring Break 96?
Yeah, jungle juice.
Sex on the beach and fuzzy navel.
And I mean, just hangover in a glass.
David Lee
You're gonna feel
Roth
so
is
bad.
playing.
Oh, you're going to feel terrible.
Oh, there's no. Oh, and you've made so many mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Who is she?
Yeah.
What did I do? Why won't she leave?
Those drinks come with an STD.
Oh, man, yes. Okay, Suits went with Pina Colada, Rum Runner, and Screwdriver. Virginia's got the Old Fashioned, Cosmopolitan, and Champagne cocktails. I've got martinis, daiquiris, gin and tonics. And Denny's has the Margarita, Moscow Mule, and Vodka Tonic. Who came up with the best combo of three cocktails? Go to Instagram, go to Facebook, and you can cast your votes. I do have a very serious, deep question for you guys. If each finger on one hand could expel an infinite amount of liquid, which 5 liquids would you choose?
Oh, wow, this is an essay question, and I am so half all right.
Okay. 5 liquids, 5 fingers.
We
What
just
comes
named
out
them
of
all.
We'll get into it next.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is blue. It's cruel, so
serious question here. Imagine your hand with your 5 fingers could expel a different liquid for each finger. What are your 5 liquids?
I know. I wrote down 10. I have to whittle it down.
Not both hands. I'm not giving you that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know you're not.
No. Again, you're trying to take advantage of me.
No, what I was trying to do was I'm trying to whittle it down.
Trying to whittle it down.
No, I respect your game.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Sometimes I don't feel like everybody always does.
No,
I'm not going to name names.
Whatever. We ask questions to keep you on your toes.
Okay. All right, Virginia, do you have any idea what your 5 liquids would be?
I've got 4 here, and I'm really struggling to make a good, solid choice for my 5th.
It's always the last choice is the hardest.
Oh, I hear you. No, I'm stuck. In fact, I'm going with right now. Mine's water, wine, beer, tequila, vodka.
Water?
Yes, absolutely. No, you got to have water in there, man.
Where did you
I'm
find
telling
this
you.
guy at?
No, you need water. Hydrate, baby. Keep those cells great.
You could just go to a water fountain or your faucet for that.
Yeah, I'm going to have great water. I don't trust that. You ever go and get funky water and you're like, that doesn't taste right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I got to tell you.
I got pristine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Wrongston.
Dude, you got to have water, man. That's got to be number 1.
Oh, boy, man.
All day, man.
Man, you're blowing your own game.
I am not blowing my own game. People would agree. You got to have water, dog.
I have water on my list.
What? Yes.
I do. I get
wrong with you?
specific, though. I want certain brands of everything. I'm not messing around. I don't want to take a chance and get like some weird water.
Dude, yeah, you got to. I mean, come on, man. You got to have water in here. Okay, so what are you going to go with then, Bird? If you got 10 and it's not going to be water, which seems to me like that's the staple. That's what everybody's going to start with. You're not.
I've got 7-Eleven Slurpee.
What flavor? You have to be specific.
Cola.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Coke,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you for calling them on that, Virginia, because you can't just pick a flavor whenever you want.
Outback Honey Mustard.
Huh?
What? That's a sauce.
It's a liquid. You're not gonna give me credit for.
Kevin means a drink. Are you gonna drink it over ice? No.
You're not gonna give me credit for a salt, really?
I mean, is it a liquid? Is it truly a liquid? I mean, I know it's runny. I don't know.
It's way too coagulated to be a liquid.
You guys will not give me credit for a sauce?
You're going to have some gummed up fingers.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you know what then?
You're blowing it.
Okay, no, go ahead.
No, I gotta tell you, I have to change my. You have to come back to me.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, Virginia.
I'm ready.
Gosh, see what I'm talking about?
Whatever. Dude.
One of us is always going to muck it up for you. You know that. You just have to work that time allowance into your bid.
Half my list was sauces.
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
we could be here till noon.
You're right. Yeah.
I feel like that's a liquid, but...
Okay, I should have maybe been more specific because, I was gearing it more towards beverages.
One of our smart KVJ Nationers, is sauce a liquid? Please let us know.
No, it's not.
There's going to be a real answer to that.
Yes, I should have said beverages. That is the host's fault.
Okay.
Okay, Virginia, your 5 beverages that you can expel from your 5 different fingers.
Okay, for my thumb, I want Saratoga Springs flat water still.
Okay.
From my index finger, I want Single Vineyard French champagne.
Okay.
From my middle finger, I would like Atoll vodka.
Okay.
From my ring finger, I would like Vita Coco coconut water.
2 different waters.
I love coconut water, and I love regular water. I need to hydrate. When you drink as much as I do, you got to hydrate, girl.
Okay.
And for my pinky, I want the Giving Juice mango juice. It pairs really nicely with the vodka, and it pairs nicely with the champagne. Like, I can do a lot of fun with this right hand.
Okay. You did not go Fireball.
Nah.
In there. Okay.
I use that sparingly.
All right, Bird, what do you have now?
Okay.
Beverages,
All
5 different ones.
7-Eleven, Coca-Cola, Slurpee. That's staying there.
No one's going to argue with you on that.
Okay. You've got grape Kool-Aid.
Yep.
You've got Mountain Dew.
Okay.
You've got Jameson whiskey.
Okay. This is a big one.
It
man.
is a big one.
It's a big one.
It's either Orange High C.
I feel okay.
What about fruit punch?
I know, dude. I get it, man.
You love fruit punch.
I know.
That's how I got you with those drinks. I made them all strong fruit punch.
I gotta go. I think I go orange high C.
Oh, are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. Man. No, when you took sauces away from me, it really. I think it's balanced.
Spun you around.
I understood the universe when it was sauces.
Yeah, it spun you around. Okay, I want to find out in the KVJ TV chat room, whose hand do you want to suck off of? I've got water, wine, beer, tequila, vodka. Virginia, you have again two different kinds of waters.
Water, I have champagne, I have Atoll vodka, and Giving Juice mango.
Yes, and I think Jaber's going to have a lot of kids sucking off his finger.
That is not cool, man.
You'd be a hit in third grade.
You're going to have a line of children wanting to suck your fingers.
It's 4 delicious kid drinks and then whiskey. Oh, my God.
Mom, I think I got the wrong finger. I feel kind of woozy. Oh, baby, yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Okay, go to YouTube. You can vote Kevin, Virginia, Jaber, and whose hand you sucking off of.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day. Oh my gosh, we've got a clip of Tyreek Hill from the Miami Dolphins. When they were over there in Germany last week, he was pulling pranks on the street, and this made me chuckle out loud. I love this. It's so funny. We'll let you hear it coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with storm catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Under speed currently on 95 northbound between the exits of Southern Boulevard and Okeechobee Boulevard. Give yourself some extra time through there this morning. We also cleared up an earlier crash that was tying you up on Southern Boulevard right at Forest Hill Boulevard, but you'll still see some residual delays in the area. There's also a crash to watch for tying you up on Military Trail, this one at Community Drive. Another accident slowing you down on Lantana Road at Lyons Road. And in Broward County, look for 95 northbound to be under speed between Copans Road and Hillsborough Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
We're decking the halls. We're checking our lists. We're carving 2 million pounds of ice. At Gaylord Palms, ice comes to life as a team of expert artisans hand carves hundreds of 300-pound ice blocks. For 6 weeks, they chip, chisel, and saw to create larger-than-life scenes from A Charlie Brown Christmas. Zoom down ice slides, explore ice tunnels, and experience this one-of-a-kind holiday attraction. Save up to 20% off ice tickets during Merry Discount Days, November 1st through the 16th. Use code VALUE23.
Kohl's is making early holiday shopping so easy, and I need to talk about it. I just went and saved $10 off because I spent over $50. Then I saved even more cash while crossing gifts off my list, like JBL headphones at $24.99, Barbie dolls at 25% off, and got women's PJs for under $25 with a 20% coupon. Plus, I earned Kohl's cash. So hurry to Kohl's and thank me later. Select styles, JBL and Barbie coupons do not apply. $10 off, $25 offer valid November 11th, 20% offer valid November 18th. Some exclusions apply. See store.kohls.com for details.
'Tis the season to make your spirits bright with Brightline. Whether you're heading to Orlando for theme parks or family gatherings or both, Brightline brings you to what you love most. Enjoy quality time in comfy, spacious seats. Feast on delicious meal options on board, or just take a little R&R before your holiday festivities. Oh, what fun it is to ride when no one has to drive. With fares from $59 each, restrictions apply. Book now at GoBrightline.com.
West Palm, time for a vibe check. Have you checked out all the Celsius Vibe flavors lately? One of the latest out now is Oasis Vibe, a delicious combination of prickly pear plus lime. Find it today and taste an Oasis. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Man, I love a good sporting goods store in Port St. Lucie. You've got a great sporting goods store coming your way. Academy Sports and Outdoors is going to be cracking open the doors on Monday. You're going to love it, man. It's got the best in sports equipment, outdoor gear. They got apparel, footwear from the brands that you love, all at low prices every single day. Nike, Adidas, Brooks, Carhartt, Yeti, Titleist, they have got it all. Plus, all your favorite sports team swag, they got that as well. All the gear you need. If you got to get stuff ready for that Canes and Knowles game, boy, this is the place that you want to go. And the cool thing, too, is you can do it all online. If you don't want to go in person, academy.com, or you can check out their app, and you can get free in-store pickup or get free shipping with purchases over $25. The location, 1525 St. Lucie West Boulevard. It opens up on Monday. I'll see you there next Friday at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Honey, wake up.
What? What happened?
We got to get to the airport.
No, we don't. We're flying out of the Palm Beach International Airport.
Oh.
Going back to sleep now.
The Palm Beach International Airport. With the shortest wait times among any South Florida major airport and convenient parking, travel with less stress. The Palm Beach International Airport, now providing direct service to Chicago and Houston.
What does the future of cruising look like? With MSC Cruises, it's sailing sustainably to over 250 destinations around the world, including the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. Want to see for yourself? Dive into a world of protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas, or experience eco-friendly excursions across the globe. For a limited time, book now with drinks, Wi-Fi, and more included. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
My little brother's friends have been camped out at our place for 2 days straight. 3. It's because of the Xfinity 10G network. Internet that can handle a house full of screens at once, with basically no interruptions. And it's only getting faster. When I was their age, internet like this was a pipe dream.
You sound like my grandpa.
Please go home.
The next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. Now through November 15th, new customers can get 75 megabit internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Go to xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual speeds vary.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy. Hey, Owls fans, ever wish you could make your Mondays go a little bit smoother? Here's a pro tip. You can order online to dodge the line and kick off your week with free Coffee Mondays. Every Monday from September 4th to December 18th, Dunkin' Rewards members can get a free medium hot or iced coffee with purchase. And you get to earn points to spend on even more free Dunkin'. Nothing beats Dunkin' Rewards. Owls fans, run on Dunkin'. Limit 1 per member per Monday. Exclusions, additional charges, and terms may apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When it comes to everything relocation, the Good Greek team can help you. They can help you buy or sell any property with their real estate services. Good Greek can also help you move and store your stuff. They can also help you with insurance, your mortgage, your refinance, covering every single detail of your relocation. That's what the Good Greek team can do.
And they do it great. The customer service is amazing. You don't get great customer service a lot of places these days, but you will with Good Greek Moving and Storage. They will be prompt. They'll take care of your stuff, and they'll do it with a big old smile on their face.
Yep, you got junk removal available. You got storage available. All sorts of fun activities, Virginia.
So if you're moving, if you have to relocate, take the stress out of it and bring it all to one-stop shopping. They put all the stress on their big, broad shoulders so you don't have to. Spiro and his team are ready to help with every detail. Go goodgreek.com because it's all Good Greek to us.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, just a second ago, after doing our KVJ cocktail draft, want to see what beverages you would put at the tip of every finger. If your hand could do that, what would be the 5 beverages that you would choose? I went with water, wine, beer, tequila, vodka. Virginia had 2 different kinds of waters, throwing in a coconut water as well as a flat water.
Coconut water smells and tastes like bad feet.
It's really good for you for hydration and recovery the day after you like to tie one on.
It's terrible, though, for taste and your tongue.
I love the way it tastes. Specifically, the Vita Coco, Vita Coco. Not all coconut waters taste the same.
Denny's gave me some coconut water. I mean, it smelled like who did it and ran. It tasted even worse. I don't know what. Oh.
What else did you have on your fingers?
I also have a single vineyard French champagne.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I also have a Toll vodka, and then I have a mango giving juice, which is so sweet and delicious.
Bird, you had a lot of sugary cocktails in there.
I know what I know.
Okay.
I was raised on a hill of sugar.
Yeah. What, a Slurpee?
Yeah. Cola Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I will go grape Kool-Aid, orange high C.
Okay.
I had Mountain Dew, and then I had grape Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Did I say that twice? You guys get it. Oh, and whiskey, Jameson whiskey.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you almost forgot the most important one.
It's very important.
Okay, 18% of people in the chat like Jaybird selections.
These are my people.
Okay. 38% are going with Virginia's.
Dang.
Ooh.
And I got 44%.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know. You got some water fans out there.
Yeah, there's a few. There is a lot of comments about the KVJ draft, though, that I just got caught up with. Now, I had picked with the second overall pick the Martini, and then Virginia came along a little bit later and picked the Cosmopolitan, and people were saying, a Cosmopolitan is a Martini.
Uh-oh.
And that shouldn't count.
Oh, boy.
But when you order it, it's not ordered the same. There's a lot more fruit juice in a Cosmo than there would ever be in a Martini.
Okay, so Cosmopolitan is not a Martini.
I think they're different.
What does a bartender say?
Gin Martini, vodka Martini, espresso Martini. I'll give you all those. Those can all be Martinis.
Okay.
But a Cosmo is different from a Martini. I mean, it's in the same family, but it's different.
Okay.
We heard from the alcoholic. Now we need to hear from the bartender. Who is right?
Okay. It says here, if you do a quick search, it is often served in a martini cocktail glass, but that doesn't alone make it a martini cocktail. To be considered a vodka martini cocktail, the drink must contain vodka and vermouth.
Yeah, there's no vermouth. There's none of that in a Cosmo.
What's vermouth?
You wouldn't like it.
Is that a liqueur?
It's like it's got a weird taste to it, actually.
If I just drank vermouth drinks, if I had vermouth shots, am I getting drunk?
Good question. I don't know. You want to try it? It's got alcohol in it, but you usually just coat the glass with it and then you shake it out. You don't use a lot of vermouth.
I feel like if I'm drinking vermouth, the bitumen, where's bitumen?
Could you drink straight vermouth and what would happen and what would it taste like? Great question. I'll bring some in.
I feel like I need to be extra classy with vermouth in my hand.
Okay. You want to do the work, Bird?
Yeah, I'll do the work.
I will absolutely bring some vermouth in.
You can't handle the vermouth.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Well, it looks as though Tyreek Hill is getting some action on social media with a prank that he pulled over in Germany that I love. The Dolphins were over in Germany this past week, and he put on a disguise and went around on the street messing with people, asking them what they felt about famous celebrities, famous sports figures, and then he worked in a picture of himself, and of course they had no idea they were talking to Tyreek, about Tyreek, and
yeah, he even goes up to a Chiefs fan.
Yes.
And he's asking this Chiefs fan as he's tired. Honestly, his I'm not gonna lie, his disguise isn't that good.
It's hilarious though. On
It
a
is.
comedy scale, it's hilarious.
It does. He looks like more comically dressed, but here's the reaction he got.
I do not look like Tyreek now. Let's go. Do you want to be a part of the NFL page? Sure, I'll do it. This? Nice. What's this?
Usain Bolt.
There you go. Who's this?
Tom Brady.
Nice. Who's this?
Ronaldo.
Nice. Who's that?
LeBron.
Who's that?
Messi.
Nice. Who's that?
Hill.
Come on. Oh, nice. What do you think about Hill? Is he nice?
I think he's a great athlete. He's playing for the wrong team right now.
Man, now what would it mean if you had a chance to leave him right now? What would you tell him right now?
That he's the number one player on my fantasy team, and I'm very thankful for him.
What if I told you that I was?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Playing jokes.
That's cute. That's adorable. In other news, it looks like Chet Hanks, Tom Hanks's son, punched out a 42-year-old burglar that was trying to break into Chet's place. I guess Chet brought the fist of fury about 3 a.m. Monday morning. This guy was trying to break in. Chet punched the guy. They called the cops. The cops showed up. One of the cops ended up breaking his leg in the whole altercation because the burglar was fighting back, but it sounds like Chet saved the day.
I got my own theory. I kind of feel like Tom Hanks sent that guy to take out Chet Hanks. It's like, this kid will not shut up. He's ruining my legacy.
It's his own son.
I know.
He's gonna take his own kid out.
I think
That's an interesting theory.
I think he's trying to take out Chet.
And finally here, that battle continues between Michael Oher and the Tuohys. Now, if you saw that movie like we did, The Blind Side, it's the story of their whole family and how they brought Michael Oher into their family. And then they had him, we found out, in a conservatorship up until like this year, which was kind of odd for a full-grown man to be in a conservatorship. And they were doling out payments to him from The Blind Side. 10 installments that have been happening, I guess, since 2007. And the last one just ended in April. Maybe that's what he's mad about. Like, if you're a grown-ass man, why do you need the Tuohys doling out your payments to you over the course of 10 years? Like, you can just take your check and they should just pay it to you. Like, you shouldn't be in a conservatorship. I kind of agree that was wrong. The judge even said he's never seen anything like this before. And that could be where it all broke down. But they're battling it out. And the Tuohys have shown the receipts saying, look, we did end up paying him $138,000 in profits from The Blind Side. But how much money did that make? That movie?
The movie made like over $100 million.
And how much did the Tuohys make? I would also like to see that number.
They try to claim that everybody in the family got an equal cut.
Well, that's not fair. Michael Oher should have got way more than one of their stupid kids. Because their stupid kids didn't do nothing. Didn't take a single hit on the football field. If their kids made the same as Michael Oher, he has a valid complaint to say, no, Tuohys, I don't think so. So this is still playing out. We'll keep you posted. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, you have beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got Winks and Fit. There we
go. All right, we got a lot of new music out today. The Kid Laroi, remember he had that big hit with Justin Bieber. He has got his album that is dropped today. Here's a little snippet.
I still bleed. The ghosts that used to float around my room. It lets me know that letting go's just not the same with you. Now every night I lay here in this bed we made for two. So tell me what got in the way, and how I thought it was good that it changed. And I'm saying I'm sorry again. Oh, I can never get out of my way. It's a story of wardrobes replaced. The lot that you do is.
Sounds like the Kid Laroi.
Do you love it? Are you going to be bumping it?
It's okay. Yeah, I could download some of that. I'm kind of into it. Chris Brown has got some new music out today. It sounds like the old Chris Brown.
Energy, yeah. Give it up to me, yeah. come press me, yeah. Come take what you need, yeah. Let me see you dance in front of me, yeah. So it's too hard not to it up. It's the moonlight, it's love. I gotta do right. It's a level up. Let me put it up just a few times. So
Okay, there you go. Chris Brown. Also got Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Rick Ross going to be doing a club appearance this weekend, and he's got some new music to promote.
Mafioso, sipping low balls, jumping off the chopper to the yacht. Off the Gold Coast, we was sold choppers on the block, selling cocoa. Now we treating models like they thought, selling Soho.
Still flipping numbers, talking summer sauce. Everybody get to eat, that's when I wanna call. I'm sipping champagne, I own it myself. You better learn to own you some wealth.
Okay. He got a song called Shaq and Kobe on that, and he actually has Shaq in there rapping on the song. Yeah, Shaquille
I like
O'Neal.
it. Oh, yeah. Shaq rapping makes me happy.
I like the back end better than the front end of that last clip.
Yeah.
I like the Rick Ross part.
Yeah.
The front was lacking melody.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
And Chris Stapleton, he is going to be coming to South Florida next year. He's got a new album that dropped today.
Songs sound like they'd be in a sequence or a driving scene in Sons of Anarchy.
It does, yeah. Yeah, he's got a sound to him. So that's a new Chris Stapleton out that you can check today. And this is kind of cool. We had heard yesterday that she was playing it to some random dude on the street. And now you get to hear it. You don't have to be standing on the street next to Dua Lipa to check out her new tune. New album is going to be dropping very soon as well. Check it out for the very first time. This is her song called Houdini at the KVJ show.
I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go. Houdini, I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go. Houdini. Time is passing like a solar eclipse. See you watching and you blow me a kiss. It's your moment, baby. Don't let it slip. Coming closer, are you reading my lips? They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go. Houdini, I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go. Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change. Do you think about it night and day? Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. Everything you say is sounding so sweet, but do you practice everything that you preach? I need something that'll make me believe. If you got it, baby, give it to me. They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go. Houdini, I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go. Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change. Do you think about it night and day? Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go. Houdini, I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go. Houdini.
Okay, Dua Lipa's got a new song and a new album coming out. That is the first off of it, Houdini. Pretty cool. Love her stuff. She was talking about taking a different direction with the music, but I don't know. Doesn't sound that different to me. But I like it. Stay in the same direction.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's not as good as the one on the Barbie movie soundtrack, though.
That's a great song, though.
That's a great song.
Nothing is.
Nothing can touch the Barbie movie.
Yeah, you're right.
Ever.
Nothing, ever. Well, I love as people send these in. We started doing Normal or Nope a couple weeks ago, and then I get so many text messages every single week. People want to get us discussing whether or not their behavior is normal or not, and I just haven't run out of new texts, so I'm going to try to get through these. So we'll keep doing this until I run out.
It.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Because there's a lot of things in my life I always wonder. I go, is this normal?
Yeah.
I should start writing these down and kind of asking y'all.
You should, yeah, because you'd have a few. Yeah. One person want to know, normal or nope, drinking straight from the milk carton. Normal or nope. As a kid, I did it. We don't have milk anymore in my house. It was gross then. It's gross now. And I would not drink from the milk carton. But yeah, when I was a young fat kid, I used to chug milk.
Everybody backwashes, correct? There's nobody on the... If you drink something, there's going to be a little bit of backwashing no matter how hard you try not to.
I think if you did an experiment, you would find that some of the liquid has touched your lip and added bacteria back into the beverage. Is that normal? Do you think a majority of people do that?
Nope.
Okay. What about eating cereal with water instead of milk?
Oh, nobody does that, right?
I don't know if nobody does. It's not normal. I would say somebody's asking because I think they do it.
Totally. No,
it's
Kevin's
gross,
right.
So it's really gross.
It's disgusting.
Ugh.
Even doing it with orange juice is gross. I've done that before as well, and it's not awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's a nope as for normal, but people definitely do it.
When I was a little kid, we had this thing. It was called powdered milk, and it was a powdery substance. You would add it to water, and I remember as a very young, I used to have my cereal with that, and it tasted like water. And it was so gross. It was like white water. It was just awful.
No, the milk really can make or break the cereal. I remember growing up, we never had a refrigerator that really worked well. Yeah. And then in college, I got a refrigerator that was so cold. And I would remember eating cereal and the milk being cold. Talk about elevated dishes. It elevated my Fruit Loops or my Fruity Pebbles to the next level. Cold milk is so important to cereal.
Okay. Drinking pickle juice, is that normal or nope?
Nope.
It's not normal. People do.
People do.
Because it's what? It's about electrolytes or something like that. Pickle juice, I guess, is even maybe good for a hangover, I think I've heard.
It's also good as a chaser to a shot. It's called a pickleback.
They're awful.
If you order a shot and you say, I want a pickleback, that means that you're going to get your shot, and then you're going to also have a shot of pickle juice to kind of wash it down with.
Right, okay.
My girlfriend does that all the time.
They're not my favorite. That's one of them drinks I think you do when you're already kind of drunk. And you're like, yeah, sure, I'll do a pickleback. I don't think you ever want to start off with picklebacks.
Okay. Okay, is this normal or nope, putting ice cubes in your wine?
I think it's acceptable if your wine is not the temperature you want it to be and you're okay with diluting it a little bit. Like, I know people get all up in arms about it, but for me, it's more about having a better experience when you're drinking this wine. If it's not chilled properly by whoever is in charge of chilling it, you should be allowed to put a little ice in it.
I'm not going to lie, though. You wine drinkers, we got to talk about something. Y'all drink some warm-ass wine, and it's gross. Red wine that's warm, that is so disgusting.
I like my red wine a little chilled. I just prefer it with a chill in it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to drop ice cubes in red wine, but I totally drop ice cubes in white wine and champagne.
You get down more on the red or the white wine?
I do more red now.
Is it just because of health reasons or taste?
More health.
Because red wine is not as good as white for
It's
taste.
not. It's an accustomed kind of taste, and it's thicker. It's kind of like drinking milk on a hot day sometimes.
Man, but wine makes my body warm and fuzzy.
He says he gets a case of the I'd like to be romantic.
A case of the hornies. Oh, yeah. Doesn't everybody go on wine? Isn't that how we...
No.
Really?
Wine affects you very specifically in that way, and you've talked about it a lot.
You never get the H's on the wine. The hornies.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say never.
But not so specific as you.
Yeah.
Odd.
Could you see him standing erect in a wine bar?
Remind me to never bring him to a wine tasting.
We might have to remove that guy in the corner over there. He's
You can't
kind of
stand-
weirding everybody out.
You can't stand next to him.
Okay, normal or no? Putting ketchup on scrambled eggs.
Disgusting.
I'm going to go normal on
Normal.
that.
I think it's normal.
You're gross.
I think Virginia's in the minority on that.
That's gross. Now, I'll give you hot sauce on scrambled eggs. That's delicious.
Okay. Yeah, but ketchup's not that far off.
You're coming in with a very big ketchup attitude. So I don't know if you hate ketchup.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about ketchup on your mac and cheese?
Oh my gosh, let me just tell you.
I don't think that one's normal, but I think
it's not normal.
People do it. Okay, that's a nope.
But there's a kind you can do where you cook it in the oven, and when you cut it open, the ketchup kind of oozes out. It's part of the ingredient, and it looks cool, and it tastes even better.
Okay.
I know. It's a controversial move. I get it. Ketchup and the macaroni and cheese cooked inside of it.
Uh-huh. How do you feel about this? I put sugar in my spaghetti sauce. Is that normal
could
or
be.
no?
It's not normal, but it should be. It's good.
I put one time cocoa powder, and it was sweet cocoa powder. There's a brand called Abuela, and it
grandma.
made it so nice.
Okay.
Panda likes it sweet. My baby got a sweet tooth, so if I make a sweet sauce, he's digging it.
Loving it.
I am in love with sweet sauces. I like it sweet, and I fully endorse that.
Okay.
I also like putting some sweetness to a ketchup, like a syrup.
Syrup with your ketchup?
Yes.
That's not normal.
It's not normal, but it should be more normalized in this country.
Okay. All right. See if anybody wants to try that this weekend. Give us a report after the weekend. And what about this, normal or nope? Using scissors to cut your pizza slices.
It's not normal. It's not normal. It's actually, I think it's
so weird.
It's annoying.
I've seen it done before, and
really?
it's not a bad idea. It seems bizarre. Like, what are we doing? But I got to argue, it's pretty effective.
It is a peacocker's move, which I should like, but I've seen it misused.
You might even argue that scissors work better than a pizza cutter.
Nah.
No, there's no way. A pizza cutter is amazing.
I see what Kevin's doing. He's trying to throw a kind of pizza calamity in the pizza universe.
Yasik says they use scissors in Italy for their pizza in the home country where it was invented.
Of course I don't like it. I'm a terrible Italian.
Yeah, people are jumping in on it. They're saying, yeah, it works, Kev. So easy. Thank you, Canadian bacon. Okay. Just a thought. That normal or no? Maybe you should try it. A couple ideas in there.
So what, just regular scissors?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see this going terrible for the bird.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll cook a frozen pizza and then I'll cut it and we'll see what we do.
Yeah.
We'll see how good
you
it
just use it and kind of like you were cutting, fabric.
That pizza's going to be on the floor.
I don't.
He's going to drop it. It's too much.
I don't think it's a good.
The thing about the pizza cutter is the pizza remains flat and safe on the counter, and you roll the pizza cutter across the top of it. As soon as you pick up the scissors, then you have to pick up the pizza, and then it's a whole...
Lightly lift it, slide the scissor right underneath, and just start cutting like you would fabric.
All this
calamity.
All this pizza talk is just getting me going. We had all this bagel talk yesterday. Well, guess what's on the way? Pizza bagels.
You look like you just drank a glass of wine.
How pissed would you be if your pizza bagels show up and they're scooped?
I made sure I did not hit that. It's one of the options.
Is it
It
really?
was one of the options on the breakfast thing.
Stuff's all everywhere now.
Scooped bagel.
For a pizza bagel.
It's anti-American.
Oh, they're calling.
They're calling you? Oh, your breakfast is here? Oh, your delivery driver is trying to contact you.
Okay. All right. There's an emergency.
And
There's
he's
an
gone.
emergency.
When he runs out without his keys, lock the door.
You'll have to eat it on the front stairs of the building. Coming up here, we got some little kid or drunk adults for you. We all do dumb things. Sometimes we're little kids. Other times we're drunk adults. We got your stories on the way next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. We have an accident tying you up this morning on 95 northbound. It's right in the area of Belvedere Road. Look for a left lane blocked there. The turnpike also under speed this morning in the northbound direction between Boynton Beach Boulevard and Lake Worth Road. And on your surface streets, we have a crash to watch for tying you up on Military Trail. It's right at Paluxo Road. Another crash slowing you down on Lantana Road. This one at Lyons Road. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Enrique Iglesias, Ricky Martin, Pitbull. 3 global superstars in a once-in-a-lifetime show. The Trilogy Tour. Enrique, Ricky, Pitbull. Live in Miami. Kaseya Center Friday, November 10th. And Due to Demand second show out Saturday, November 11th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
I'm a fireball.
Shout out one time for the original vibe. Who is a big enough Celsius fan who can tell me what the original vibe flavor was? Sparkling peach. Deliciously sweet and 100% refreshing. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
The Hess Police Truck and Cruiser with sirens, lights, wheelie action, and battering ram. Free shipping and batteries included. Only at HessToyTruck.com.
Well, I think it's no secret, right? I love the anti-aging stuff. If you're like me and you're into all things anti-aging, go to Begin Anew because they've got all the gizmos, all the gadgets, all the lasers, all the treatments. They've got the Morpheus 8 system, and now everything is on sale with Black Friday pricing. So when you go beginanewmed.com, you can see all the deals, all the pricing discounts. Then you don't have to wait until Black Friday to get Black Friday specials at Begin Anew. It's going on all month long. That Hydrofacial feels so good on your skin. They do laser hair removal, they do laser tattoo removal, and they have new lasers. It really does matter where you go to get your laser. Old lasers don't work as well. It's really important to ask how new the lasers are. Book your appointment online today, beginanewmed.com, and ask about the VIP membership where you get free monthly services and up to 20% off your treatments. Beginanewmed.com.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
It's their biggest sales event of the year at the Aesthetica Institute Open House. Up to 30% off on all med spa treatments and $2,000 off surgery. One night only on Wednesday, November 15th from 5:30 till 7:30 p.m. at the Aesthetica Institute in Palm Beach Gardens. Enjoy food, wine, and enter to win over $5,000 in services. Can't wait to see you there. Head to aestheticainstitute.com to RSVP now.
Did you know that 2/3 of Americans won't go to the doctor until something feels extremely wrong? 64% of Americans address their health issues reactively rather than proactively. That's not really the right play because unfortunately for a lot of people, especially in heart attacks, 30 to 40% of them, the first symptom is sudden death. But now there's Life Imaging FLA. Early detection saves lives, and you can get a free heart scan with a few minimum requirements at Life Imaging FLA. They save lives with their FDA-approved state-of-the-art low-dose CT scanners, and it only takes 10 minutes. There's no dyes, there's no need to undress. All the stuff you want to avoid, you're not going to have to deal with. 80% of the people who go into Life Imaging FLA are just fine too, but you can get that peace of mind through prevention. Multiple studies show that looking inside of the body with CT scans can significantly reduce cancer deaths. Just call Life Imaging FLA for your free heart scan from your cell. Call pound 250 and say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250 keyword free heart scan.
Get ready to roll at South Florida's only multi-dealer RV show. Find your dream RV at the South Florida Fairgrounds this Veterans Day weekend. Explore hundreds of makes and models from 7 of South Florida's top dealers. Plus, you could win a $100 gift card. For 4 days only, explore leading brands and shop everything you need for your next adventure. Visit the South Florida Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at South Florida's only multi-dealer RV show.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anna Jar and Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In office, West Palm Beach.
I am so obsessed with my new windows and doors from BNT Windows and Doors. You know, if you do what I did and switch out all your rickety windows, you'll fall in love with your house again. It really does make me love the look of my house when I look at those windows and doors and they're so clean and strong and pristine and ready to handle anything. The BNT team came out and they put these beautiful custom PGT windows and doors. PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the master installers from BNT, and then you have this beautiful PGT product. The window is gorgeous. It looks so clean and perfect. I love the way it looks. Fall in love with your house again. Get the master installers from BNT Windows and Doors to come out and put these beautiful windows and doors on your home. You'll be so happy you did it. Protect your family, protect your investment. BNTWindowsandDoors.com. The company I trust is amazing. BNTWindowsandDoors.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Get ready for a thrilling Black Friday season. Big savings await at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
A warm day here in South Florida. Temperatures heading into the middle 80s. It'll be a bit muggy too. Could pick up a rain shower here or there, but rain chance is generally low. This is going to be the story through the weekend. Next week, a much better chance of wet weather. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Steve Villanueva on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Batteries Plus Bulbs.
Don't get stranded. Have your battery tested for free at Batteries Plus. We carry top quality replacement batteries and offer free installation on most makes and models. Visit us in person or shop online at batteriesplus.com.
Plato's Closet with 5 locations in the Palm Beach area. Find yours at platoscloset.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Coming up in 20 minutes, we got the code word for you that you need to get yourself on a Disney cruise for 4 nights for 4. Either the Disney Dream or the Disney Magic, a $7,000 value. One family's going to be going on. We're going to give you a code word at 9 a.m. You enter that into the WRMF app in 1 hour's time. If you do that between 9 and 10 a.m., you get 1 entry. If you do it again at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 and 5 p.m., you get 4 more entries. The more you enter, the better your chances of winning. If you don't have the app, download it for free right now in your app store. Just look for WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Okay, we all do dumb things. Sometimes when we do, we're little kids. Other times we are drunk adults. I love the WRMF app because it gives you the opportunity to send us audio that we can use. Just use the little microphone feature and tell us your story, the dumb thing you did. Leave a little space and then let us know if you're a little kid or a drunk adult. We'll try to guess. Okay, Dale sent this in. Dale, what is the dumb thing that you did?
I dropped a bowling ball on my father's balls.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Yikes.
I could see that happening. We take Rocco bowling all the time. He's always messing around and switching balls and being silly. And oh, my gosh. I could see him crushing Panda's junk.
I'm going to go little kid. Yeah, that does sound little kiddish to me.
Totally.
Yeah.
I agree. Little kid.
What were you, Dale?
Yeah, as a little kid. We were getting ready to bowl one night, and he was sitting on the end of the lane getting ready to tie his shoes, and he had pulled his legs in so he could tie them. And I was 6. I picked up a bowling ball that was way too heavy for me, and I carried it over to him. Dad didn't notice me walking over to him with it. But when I got over to him and he did notice and he leaned back to look over at me, yeah, that's when I lost my grip on the ball. And at that point, it was too late. And it landed just like a wrecking ball right on his nuts. Needless to say, we never got to actually bowl that night.
No bowling. No bowling for you now.
Kids love bowling. Rocco just loves it.
It's fun, man.
It's so fun.
Have you done that rocking bowl when all kind
That's
of lights
fun.
and music going on? It really is. It's awesome.
I love it.
Okay, Beth has got a story for us here. What is the odd thing that happened with you, Beth?
I was being carried home and I woke up in a pond.
Oh, my.
She woke up in a pond.
This is a drunk adult. Somebody was trying to help and move you, and they were trying to make sure you got in safe and carry you because you were really drunk. But they were drunk, too, and they dropped you.
Drunk adult.
Drunk adult.
Drunk adult.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What were you here, Beth?
When I was a little kid, I fell asleep in the car on the way home, and it was during a snowstorm. My dad got me out of the car and was carrying me up the icy driveway, and he slipped and fell.
Oh.
Now, I landed on top of him, and I rode him like a sled all the way down the driveway. We hit a bump just past the driveway, and I rolled and rolled and rolled until I hit the koi pond next to our driveway. I mean, my dad fished me out pretty quick, and he ran me into the house, but it was such a blur that the next morning, I just thought it was all a dream until they told me it was true.
Wow. Wouldn't it be alarming to be asleep and then all of a sudden you're submerged in water?
Horrifying.
Oh my God. I mean, you're like, okay, what is going on? Okay, thank you very much for that, Beth. And Tim also submitted this on the WRMF app for Little Kid or Drunk Adult. What is the dumb thing you did, Tim?
Hey, KVJ, I was given a wedgie after using ketchup to stick a French fry to a girl's face.
Okay, wow.
Whoa.
He almost sounds like our weather guy.
What happened?
He got a wedgie after sticking a French fry to a girl's face.
So he came in with the French fry, stuck it to her face, and she got mad and gave him a wedgie.
Somebody gave him a wedgie, I guess.
I hope it's a little kid, because if
Yeah.
you're sticking French fries in girls' faces.
But it sounds like something a drunk would do.
It's drunk. Drunk.
We're going drunk.
You're going drunk adult?
You know what? No, I'm going to go little kid, actually. Let's go little kid.
Little kid, you think,
Also,
on the
he
wedgie?
sounds so jacked up that this happened.
He really is, yeah. I feel like you better give me the time and temp at the end. Okay, what were you here, Tim?
So, yeah, I was a drunk adult chewing on some fast food after a day of drinking, and this snotty girl that I didn't really know made a crack about how Florida State is where all the losers who couldn't get into Florida went. I'm a Knoll.
Oh.
I was making my point with a ketchup-covered French fry in my hand. So when she said loser next time, I just leaned in and I stuck the fry right in her cheek. Her boyfriend was swift and strong. And in a moment, I was elevated by my underwear.
Wow.
And he made me apologize before he would let me back down.
Whoa.
So, Gator fans, huh? Am I right? Sensitive babies.
Am I right, huh?
I don't know.
I'm shocked that guy got a wedgie.
I'm shocked that all he got was a wedgie.
Yeah, that's an interesting move.
Gator fans, huh? Come on.
Huh? Am I right? Am I right, huh?
Be careful with that move.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for these submissions. As always, you can get them to us. To download that app for free, just look for WRMF. Use that little microphone feature you see there. You can send us audio for anything. If you just got a comment about the show, that will work as well. Looks like the state of Florida might be getting a new license plate. Is it deserved or not? And my question to you, what license plate do you think Florida needs that it doesn't already have? You can let us know, 877-979-WRMF here at the KVJ Show.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I'm feeling over the course of this next year, we are going to have Jimmy Buffett's name blanketed pretty much everywhere throughout the state. You know, we'd already talked about the fact that they're working on naming A1A after Jimmy Buffett, calling it Jimmy Buffett Memorial Highway all the way from Monroe County down in the Keys up to Nassau County.
I think it's a beautiful tribute. I think they should.
Yeah, and I think already they're trying to get the Overseas Highway, getting into Key West. Jimmy Buffett Highway, I mean, that's where Margaritaville was written, by the way, and so I guess it only makes sense. What do you think about a Jimmy Buffett license plate that says Margaritaville?
I think it's smart.
Yeah, I do too. I think people buy it like crazy. Can you imagine? That might be one of our top-selling license plates.
He might turn around and give Elvis a run for his money as far as dead celebrities earning cash.
Well, you're talking crazy now. The king?
I don't know. I mean, they just bought a new boat, too, the Margaritaville cruise ship. They bought a bigger, better boat.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I can't even go into the Palm
resorts.
Beach.
Have you been to the Margaritaville resorts?
Yeah.
He's got whole entire, resorts.
He does. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Hollywood. His name's all over the place. So
yeah, where's your resorts, Elvis?
It's true. It's true. Yeah, can you think of a license plate that Florida maybe needs that it doesn't already have? I mean, the Jimmy Buffett just seems like a no-brainer to me.
Florida man.
Florida man.
Yeah, Florida man would be funny.
Okay.
Just lean into it. We're an insane state, and we're getting gambling and possibly weed.
Florida man, we're crazy from the heat.
If you think Florida was crazy before legalizing weed and
gambling,
and when the brothels come into town, forget about it.
Somebody else said, I would love to see a license plate that is only given to Florida natives, so it's going to be easier to spot all the bad non-native drivers.
It is weird when someone's going so blatantly slow in the left-hand lane on I-95, and you creep up and go, damn it, they are from Canada.
Quebec. It's Quebec. Yeah, it's always Quebec, man. Always. All right. I don't know if you guys saw the video, the police chase that they had on the turnpike in Miami-Dade yesterday.
I did see that.
That was crazy, right?
That was crazy. What was like a U-Haul van?
Yeah.
The guy blew out tires and we're still running.
Right, still going, man.
Dang.
That guy had somewhere he had to go, I guess. He didn't get there, unfortunately. That's another guy that had high-speed chase. Well, I guess I should say low-speed chase. Not nearly as exciting as the one we saw yesterday on the news. This is a 66-year-old man who drove away from a Piggly Wiggly in Alabama on one of their electric shopping carts. He hit breakneck speeds of 2.5 miles per hour. He was not able to get all the way home. He lives about a mile from the Piggly Wiggly, and they're able to walk to catch him.
Best name for a grocery store ever.
Agreed.
It is pretty solid.
I do love me a Piggly Wiggly name.
Yeah. There's a Florida man that was busted for keeping 5 alligators in a bathtub at his home in St. Cloud.
You can't do that.
No.
I mean, I bet it happens a lot that you don't know about.
And you know there was more in there.
Yeah.
Somebody turned him in. One of his friends rolled over on him.
They got an anonymous tip.
Yeah.
At some point, he had double-digit alligators.
Yeah. So they went over there and they said, hey, can we take a look at the alligators? And this actually was how it started on the phone. And he's like, no. So they went and knocked on his door. And then when they knocked on the door, he let him in. And that's when, I'm like, what?
He's like, all right, well, I guess if you know where I live, and you must be cool.
Yeah. That was 38-year-old Robert Robinson. He got a criminal citation.
And you know what? You ain't going to stop that cat from getting more alligators.
No, he is.
He loves it. It's a lifestyle.
It's in his spirit.
Look, he'll probably die with his neck in a gator mouth, but he'll die smiling.
There's a man in Virginia that just got arrested after robbing a man at knife point in McDonald's 3 months ago.
Oh, boy.
And at the time he did this, he had 3 parrots with him. 2 were sitting on his cowboy hat, and 1 was just perched on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's stabbing people with parrots perched on him?
He didn't stab anybody. He just robbed a McDonald's at knife point. Yeah, he had a knife on him.
He didn't use the knife.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
There is a daycare worker in Massachusetts that got called out by her husband and didn't like what he had to say, so she chased him around with a bat. Apparently,
Well, what did he say?
Well, he said, while you're caring for 3 young children, you shouldn't be drunk. She got angry when he said that. She was drunk, though. And when the police showed up, she was charged with 3 counts of reckless endangerment of a child.
Okay, he had a point.
Okay, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. 43-year-old Luis Garcia headbutted a referee in Naples during a game he was playing in.
Can't do that.
No, he's called for a foul during the game and believed the ref had made a bad call. It went from a yellow card to a red card, kicking him out of the game, and that's when he came over and said, bam, right in the face and mouth.
Oh, wow. He headbutted him after he got ejected.
Yeah,
Can't use your hands in soccer.
No, he did use his head. That's true. It wasn't a penalty for that, but he was charged with a battery on a sports official.
Yeah, don't hit the officials, y'all.
There's a highway patrol trooper in Montana named Barb Armstrong that just received a Medal of Valor commendation for saving a woman who got attacked by otters this summer.
Oh, my.
I'll tell you what, man, these otters.
Were they rabies otters or
They don't
just
even-
regular?
Dude, they don't even have to be, I don't know why I called you dude. They don't even have to be all squirrely with the rabies. These otters are very aggressive, man.
Yeah.
Remember when me and Denny's walked into a gang fight of otters?
Yeah, you did talk about that.
We played you the audio. It was horrific.
Yeah, she was just tubing down a river, and apparently the otters messed her up pretty good. She was covered in blood, needed more stitches than she could count.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and old Barb, when she showed up, without hesitating, she dove straight into the otter-infested waters to get to the woman. And they had to life flight her out by helicopter.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she saved her life.
She did, yeah. She did survive. So.
Otters, waters.
Yeah, that's the good news. Here's a crazy story of a guy that survived a crocodile attack by biting back.
Latched onto me, and it was a big grab, solid. He shook me straight away, shook me like a rag doll. He took off in the water about 3 meters. I jumped in the air and kicked him in the ribs behind the front shoulder. And I managed to have a bite. And then I actually missed most of what I was biting at. It was all heavy head, heavy bone. And my teeth slipped up and I got all of the eyelids. And I jerked back on that and I had about a second go past and he let go.
Wow.
He bit the animal on the eyelid?
I hope he said, that's not a bite. This is a bite.
That's a bite.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is there video of this?
You can only hope.
I haven't seen it.
Wow.
We do hope. That would be quite a adventurous.
I'm stunned.
You know there's always video for every wacky out news story you have.
I know. I would love. In fact, I'd love the video for this. There might be. I'm sure when you're a karaoke DJ, you got a lot of peeves.
Yes.
That just kind of drive you crazy. Well, apparently this old school karaoke DJ, he doesn't like guys that try to sing heavy metal on his
I
microphone.
just saw this clip. There is a clip.
Oh,
And
there is?
Yes.
Is it as good as it sounds?
Man, it gets so uncomfortable.
So you know in heavy metal, they go, "Whoa," they talk like this.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
They tried doing that in this guy's microphone. He was not having it.
Yeah.
Not having it.
Hi, everybody. Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. I'm sorry. You go, no. It blows my speeches out. Laugh. It's funny. No. There's no reason to do that. But you damaged my equipment.
Dude, when did you say there were rules?
What do you mean, common sense? You don't scream in your microphone.
People that scream at their
Turn it on.
all the time.
It's time for me to go. It's funny. Everybody laugh. It's funny. Show you how much money I made in my tip jar. $13. 5 hours. $13. And these guys think it's funny.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
There was one time at karaoke, there was a dude that we knew not to mess around because you just knew he could.
What was the
snap.
place?
I don't want to say because
It's torn down.
Yeah, but he might still be here,
Oh.
and we loved this guy, but
Yeah.
you just don't. There was this one guy you could tell he was getting on his nerves, and the one guy that was getting on his nerves that was singing brought up a stool, and he did not like the fact that this guy came into his karaoke place and brought a stool up.
Unhinged much?
He screamed.
Maybe he wanted to sit on the stool while he sang.
The guy sat on the stool and sang, and as soon as he was like, "You don't bring up a stool up here, blind." I mean, he got so
Okay, that's a little unhinged.
It was amazing.
It's time to retire from being karaoke guy if you're that mad about a stool.
It was amazing to watch.
Yeah, I bet. Karaoke, man. It's entertaining stuff.
It is.
All right.
97.9 WRMF.
Foster's
Get on
Mel.
board your own Disney cruise.
All right, well, if you want to get your own Disney cruise, the keyword you need is HORN, HORN. Enter it into the WRMF app right now, and you could win a 4-night Disney Cruise Line vacation for 4.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with storm catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. An earlier accident has been cleared up on 95 northbound in the area of Belvedere Road, but you are still seeing some slowdowns through there, so give yourself a little extra time this morning. You're also under speed on the Turnpike northbound in the area of the West Palm Beach Service Plaza. Plus, we have a crash to watch for that is tying you up on Military Trail. This is right at Hypoluxo Road. Another crash slowing you down on Lantana Road. Look for this one at Lyons Road. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Get early access to Macy's Black Friday specials and save big on gifts for everyone on your list right now while supplies last. Like winter-ready women's sweaters, $12.99 to $19.99. Fine jewelry, 60 to 75% off. And cozy up to comfy throws, just $9.99 to $39.99. Plus, get your online order even faster with store pickup, now at Macy's. Savings off sale and clearance prices, exclusions apply.
Kohl's is making early holiday shopping so easy, and I need to talk about it. I just went and saved $10 off because I spent over $50. Then I saved even more cash while crossing gifts off my list, like JBL headphones at $24.99, Barbie dolls at 25% off, and got women's PJs for under $25 with a 20% coupon. Plus, I earned Kohl's cash. So hurry to Kohl's and thank me later. Select styles, JBL and Barbie coupons do not apply. $10 off, $25 offer valid November 11th, 20% offer valid November 18th. Some exclusions apply. See storekohls.com for details.
At Target, your favorites are our favorites. And when you can save on your favorites too, yes please. This week only, get 20% off select breakfast essentials. That's 20% off all bagged and K-Cup coffee. Talk about essential. From brands like Good & Gather, Starbucks, and more. 20% off all cereal, like Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, the list goes on. And 20% off Tropicana and Simply Orange Juice too. But these deals end Saturday, so it's time for a Target run. Restrictions apply.
West Palm, tell me, what's your fantasy? Mine is a combination of Mandarin and Marshmallow. If you're a Celsius fan, you know what I'm talking about. Fantasy vibe. Reminds me of an orangesicle. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
If you want to simplify your life, eat better, save money, you need to go the route of Ideal Nutrition. It's done all those things for me. I get fresh, delicious, healthy, and affordable meals conveniently delivered to my door every single week. Each meal is only $7.70, and the delivery is free with a subscription. And they're easy to get. Just go to idealnutritionnow.com, put in the keyword KVJ, and you'll save 10% on your first order. Imagine getting these fresh meals. They're never frozen. The selection of 40-plus items on the traditional menu, plus bonus menus for keto, paleo, vegan, vegetarian items. They got everything you could possibly want, and their chefs are absolutely amazing. The food is delicious, and it's also the right portion size. So you're not throwing away scraps, and you're maintaining a good body weight the entire time. Check out some of their locations as well. They're in Miami, West Palm Beach, Boca Raton, Palm Beach Gardens, and Wellington. But if you're looking to save time and money in your life and even eat better, you can do it all with Ideal Nutrition.
Academy Sports and Outdoors is the sporting goods store that's all about fun. And a new location is coming to Port St. Lucie. With great brands at the best prices, you'll always find the gear you need to play the games you love and enjoy your favorite outdoor activities with your favorite people. Academy has it all in store and online. No matter how you have fun out there, your next adventure starts here. Your new Academy Sports and Outdoors store is coming soon to Port St. Lucie. Until then, check out academy.com.
This is a radio commercial for health insurance navigation assistance.
Shh! Turn it up. They're about to say it.
Say what? Call 877-553-7453.
Oh, it's open enrollment. You made me miss it. Hand me that pen.
Talk to federally certified healthcare navigators for free at 877-553-7453.
What's the big... It's how I know what healthcare coverage I can afford.
Or visit healthinsurancenavigation.org.
So if I dial 877-553-7453...
Yes, free federally certified help to get healthcare.
Shh, it's ringing.
The project described is supported by funding opportunity number NAVCA 210430-03-00 from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. The contents provided are solely the responsibility of the authors and do not necessarily represent the official views of HHS or any of its agencies. Call 877-553-7453 for free help. Powered by Epilepsy Alliance, Florida.
Well, we are exactly 1 week out from my girlfriend going to get her beautiful lift with Dr. Rosenthal in Boynton Beach. She is so excited. He is celebrating 20 years in Palm Beach County of doing beautiful facial plastic surgery. He did my daughter's rhinoplasty. Everybody's so happy with that. My other girlfriend is going in for a consult next week. My other friend is going in for a consult about his neck next week. Like so many of my friends are going to see Dr. Rosenthal because Dr. Rosenthal just puts it back where it was before that dirty devil gravity came along. Book your consultation today. Go to rosenthal-md.com. Ask about the Rose Gold membership program too, where you can get free perks, discounts, and all kinds of specials when you become a member of the Rose Gold membership program. Details at rosenthal-md.com.
Get ready to roll at South Florida's only multi-dealer RV show. Find your dream RV at the South Florida Fairgrounds this Veterans Day weekend. Explore hundreds of makes and models from 7 of South Florida's top dealers. Plus, you could win a $100 gift card. For 4 days only, explore leading brands and shop everything you need for your next adventure. Visit the South Florida Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at South Florida's only multi-dealer RV show.
At Bank of America, there's one question we ask our customers to learn what matters most. It's not, how much money do you have? It's not even, how much money would you like to have? No, our question isn't about money. It's about you and what you want to achieve. Because that's what's most important. So, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Bank of America N.A. member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
Yeah, it's really tough to see so many people struggling with their weight, but every time you turn around, there is a new breakthrough in weight loss, and Wellington Anti-Aging has got the most effective ones that you could need. If you've seen people that are losing massive amounts of weight, changing their life, protecting their health, you could do the exact same thing with Wellington Anti-Aging. This is where you go. Just go online, wellingtonantiaging.com. That's wellingtonantiaging.com. They can help you with your weight issues. They can also help you with other things that are about aging. If you are feeling that your energy is low, you can balance out your hormones. I tell you, day one, you will notice a massive difference. It also gives you more lean muscle, so you have a better physique, and you need muscle. You start to kind of lose it as you get older. In fact, it starts in your mid-20s, 1 pound every single year. Maybe if you're getting to be middle-aged, ladies, you're noticing some of those hot flashes or night sweats from menopause. You can get rid of those as well. And you can even fend off things like type 2 diabetes and even some forms of cancer. So book today. It's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Man, it's going to be a great weekend. I'm pretty pumped. Our weather is finally getting right where you want it. beautiful, seasonal, everything that is absolutely perfect. And I'm pumped. We're going to be going to a country concert at the Miami Marine Stadium this weekend on Saturday and Sunday.
I have got just a bushel of cowboy hats that you want.
Do you really?
That you want to explore.
Okay.
I've got
All
a
right.
pink one. I think
Okay.
it sends a message.
The Queen might actually want that.
Okay.
I have to look into that. Yeah, she's been going all crazy. She's all excited. She's putting together this wardrobe. She's got costume changes and everything. So
Nice.
she's very excited.
I love how country people dress. I want.
It's fun.
I'm going to go through a phase. I want to go through my Peaky Blinders phase first.
Yeah.
Then I want to go through a really heavy country phase.
It's kind of fun to go to a country show because you can clearly in a half second spot fake country and real country.
She's gone country.
Yeah.
Look at them boots.
You can see the people all pretending like, oh, country's so fun. And you can tell the people that really just rolled off a farm.
because real countrymen want to fight fake countrymen. Trust me.
Real country is not bedazzled with Swarovski crystals.
Right. You're right about that. So, yeah, on Saturday, it's Thomas Rhett, Chris Young, Lainey Wilson, who just cleaned up at the CMAs. So she's very topical to be there.
When do the Ralstons, how they say, skedaddle on down there?
We're going to go down Saturday afternoon. We're going to hang out in Lauderdale for a while, watch a football game at Moxie's on Las Olas, and then head down to the concert.
So the Ralstons are going for it this weekend.
Yeah, we are.
And what's the arena called? Miami what?
Miami Marine.
Marine.
Yeah, stadium, yeah.
Marine Stadium.
They used to do all kinds of like water skiing shows and things like there. Like it's been around for a while. It's kind of
Is it the Seaquarium? The Miami Seaquarium?
No, it's not at all.
I don't know it.
Okay. On Sunday, they've got Sam Hunt, Lee Bryce, El King, who did the X's and O's.
Look, you can call that stadium whatever you want, but for a couple nights, we're going to call that Kev Stadium.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to look around for a hotel close by because I'd like you to get action.
Yeah.
You can't get action in your daughter's bed.
Well, no, definitely not.
That's
we're
weird.
We all want you to get action.
I know you do.
We're all placing bets.
Okay.
Does Ralston come back with a grin?
I don't know. We'll see. Because it is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know if I want
Sin grin.
Our daughter's being nice and giving us her apartment in Lauderdale, so we're going to bright line it back and forth, and it's going to be free. So
Is it weird?
I'm like a desecrator place.
Well, let me ask you this. If no one's in there, is it weird if you guys just bring your own blankets and do it on the floor? Is that weird? It's weird, right?
It's still kind of.
All right.
Yeah. There's just kind of the ghost of it lingering.
It's weird.
The spirit of
Yeah,
it
it's
still
just
lingers.
the nature of it, yeah.
It makes you feel bizarre.
It does, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't know that, yeah. You got big concert, Pitbull, Enrique, and Ricky Martin going to be at the Kaseya Center. They're doing 2 nights, Friday and Saturday in Miami. I mean, they should. It's their hometown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a good call. Some other musical stuff that is going on this weekend. You've got DJ Paul Oakenfold. He is going to be at Honey in Delray Beach on Saturday night. Rare for him to play a venue that small.
You know this Oakenfold?
Yeah. He'd had a hit. I think it was maybe mid-2000.
Can you give me a taste? Or is that not?
I'm trying to remember what his hits were, but yeah, I remember he had something. In fact, if I remember right, did he do something with what's her name from Mean Girls?
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, I think he did something with Lindsay Lohan.
As far as music?
I think so. I thought they did a song together.
Because you remember when Lindsay Lohan dropped Rumors, right, Virginia?
I do. I actually liked it.
I know you do.
I like the song, I like the girl, and I love Rumors.
He did a song in 2006, Faster Kill Pussycat, and then he also was behind that song. Do you remember Starry Eyed Surprise? Oh my, Starry Eyed Surprise.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, they used that in a lot of commercials back about 10, 15 years ago. So that's DJ Paul Oakenfold. Armin van Buren, another DJ, going to be at Live Nightclub on Saturday. Then on Sunday, you got Jason Bonham, John Bonham's son from Led Zeppelin. He's doing Led Zeppelin songs at Hard Rock Live.
He's a drummer, I believe, right?
Yeah, he is, just like his dad. So he's got the good accompanying band that's going to be with him. A lot of sports action is going to be going down this weekend. Florida Panthers got 2 hockey games. Friday, they've got the Carolina Hurricanes tonight at Amerit Bank Arena. On Sunday, they got the Chicago Blackhawks. Then you got Inter Miami. They're going to be home tonight against NYC FC, New York City FC. They're going to be honoring Lionel Messi for winning the Ballon d'Or at Dry Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. Miami Hurricanes, they got a basketball game against UCF tonight at the Watsco Center. They are ranked nationally. And then FAU's got a football game tomorrow against East Carolina in Boca.
Hoot, hoot.
That's right, in Fight Nows. You've also got musicals. Chicago is playing at the Kravis Center this weekend, and Disney's Encanto going to be at the Broward Center.
What's Encanto's big hit?
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
That's
like
a newer
big hit,
one,
right?
That's new, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's Encanto, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Stewart Air Shows this weekend, too. They're doing a Twilight thing tonight, and then they got the day show Saturday and Sunday at Witham Field. And if you want some cocktails, Washington Avenue Wine, Beer, and Martini Taste in Miami Beach, DeQuesta Chili Cook-Off, and beer tasting on Main Street tomorrow.
That's always a fun party.
And then the Riverwalk of Mutts and Martinis at Esplanade Park in Lauderdale on Saturday. Be down there for that. And then the Green Market in West Palm on the waterfront. You want to get the full list of everything going on in South Florida, you can get it in our e-blast. Sign up for it at kvjshow.com or go there to see the list of everything else that is going to be going on as well.
I do have information for you, Kevin.
Please.
I found you a hotel in downtown Port of Miami area for $224. Is it worth it for you to be able to get action?
What's the hotel? I mean,
It's a 4-star hotel in the downtown Port of Miami area.
okay. All right. Okay.
And we will
$224 for tail. I think it's a good deal.
and we'll pay for it. All you got to do is just bring the heat.
Yeah. I'll run it by the Queen. And
All
see if she
right.
wants to do that.
Let me know.
Okay. Thank you for looking.
You're welcome.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we're going to do a raise your hand poll, a little bit of honesty from the KVJ show.
I did it all.
You did it all. Okay.
He's raising both hands. He doesn't even know the questions.
Okay. Yeah, what we're going to do is you can actually see what's going on YouTube. Go there and look for the KVJ show. Go to kvjshow.tv. Kind of curious if anybody on the KVJ show has gambled and lost in your pants in the last month. Did you risk it? And you shouldn't have.
The last month.
The last month.
That is.
Somebody made a mistake here and recent. Did anybody on the KVJ show do that? We'll find out next.
Let me tell you. You my little boo thing. So I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and it fit good, so I took the doors out the deep, okay. I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like the Soviet blunt. I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing. So I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, and that dress I'm white. You my little boo thing. So I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know.
Okay, if you're just listening, you find out what percentage of the KVJ show is admitting to these very, very scandalous little things. If you're watching, you can see. And if you listen to the after the show bonus that we do after the regular show, you can hear the stories behind them. Okay, so I'm going to need you to raise your hand if you have ever stolen money. Raise your hand if you have ever stolen money.
Producer Denny's is in here too.
We got Suits as well, so it could be as many as 5. Myself, Virginia Jaybird, Denny's, and Suits. We have 2 hands in the air. Okay. 2 out of 5.
Don't leave it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
40%.
you're the problem.
Yeah. Okay, raise your hand if you've cried within the last month. Cried. Full out tears. Okay. 1 hand is up. 20% of the KVJ show has cried in the last month. Raise your hand if you've gambled and lost it in your pants in the last month. Is anyone? Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
Thank
it's a
goodness we
0.
all still have good O-ring control.
BHC.
But it goes, babe, as you get older.
I will admit it was close. I had it was a buzzer beater.
I feel like you and Virginia have you have BHP. You have
do.
privilege.
Usually very,
What did you eat? Did you eat something that just said, I'm coming out?
That's a great question. I don't remember specifically what had happened, but that's typically why I'm so regular with everything, because it's consistently the same kind of food, and I don't really go too crazy on anything, so it's odd.
Even your poop schedule is organized like our show prep.
Yeah, I might have had
He preps for a poo?
Might have had a little twinge or something going on, like the edge of a bug,
That happens.
Well, I mean, that's different.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what
And if anyone deserves to crap themselves, it's you.
Okay, well, I'll remember that this weekend.
That was meant as a compliment.
If
by
I
the
do
way.
that, I'd be like, you know what Bert said? I deserve this.
Do something nice for yourself.
Let it go.
Treat yourself.
Pull your pants.
You know what? Bert said it was okay.
Yeah. Tell everyone that.
Don't do it when you're trying to get lucky in Miami. That'll ruin the good time.
No, it really will. Fantasize about a friend's significant other. Raise your hand if you have ever done that. Anybody ever fantasized about a friend's significant other? Either when they were with them or when they were not.
What about this? You were friends at one point in your life, and then you're not friends anymore, and you did fantasize hard.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah,
raise your hand. Okay, yeah. So it's they may not have been with him at the time. So it's like, okay, it was an ex. Okay. All right, now we can get a little bit of honesty around here.
All right.
Okay.
That's right. Okay.
Maybe throw it in there.
Okay. That's what I thought.
All right, we're at 60% now. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
Imagine that.
Okay, and raise your hand if you have had relations with more than one person in a day. Have you? More than one person in a day. Okay. Whoa, that's a shocker. That's a shocker, y'all. We got 3 hands up. 60% of the KVJ show is a twofer. 2 separate people one day. Okay. We're gonna get some answers on that coming up in the ATS.
This is, you know what we need for the After the Show podcast? The saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
It's
coming out. It is coming out, y'all. Anybody want to sing?
Yes.
Yes.
He always does.
Yes, of course we do. Song Association game is next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
It's what I would call a life changer, sleep. Anytime you ever see things about mental health, improving your productivity, cutting down on your angry outbursts, it's all about sleep. And that's what I got when I got a Sleep Number bed. Now, I went with Sleep Number because it's high quality sleep. Plus, I love the fact that you can adjust the ideal firmness and softness that you want. You'll find your Sleep Number. My number is 45.
Oh, I keep mine at 100. I like it firm, Ralston. These babies are therapeutic as well, so if you do have a bad back, it's going to make it feel a bit better.
Oh, yeah, it does. It really does. Quality sleep will make it easier to reach your unique potential. And 94% of Sleep Number smart bed sleepers report better sleep quality versus a non-smart bed sleeper. And so they got a great deal for you right now to jump into it. 40% off on the Sleep Number Special Edition Smart Bed. It's only good through Monday, though, so you got to jump on it. Go to a Sleep Number store, and if you can't find one, go to sleepnumber.com and make sure you tell them that the KVJ show sent you in.
Kohl's is making early holiday shopping so easy, and I need to talk about it. I just went and saved $10 off because I spent over $50. Then I saved even more cash while crossing gifts off my list, like JBL headphones at $24.99, Barbie dolls at 25% off, and got women's PJs for under $25 with a 20% coupon. Plus, I earn Kohl's Cash. So hurry to Kohl's and thank me later. Select styles, JBL and Barbie coupons do not apply. $10 off, $25 offer valid November 11th. 20% offer valid November 18th. Some exclusions apply. See StoreKohls.com for details.
I feel winter coming, West Palm, but it's not cooler weather. It's this can in my hand. I'm talking about Celsius Arctic Vibe. It packs that icy, chill, frozen berry flavor that will keep you energized through whatever the season brings. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Switch to Verizon and you'll save.
Get in the holiday spirit, West Palm Beach. Verizon has an extra gift for you this season.
You can save a lot.
Get a $200 Verizon gift card when you join with one line. And get a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate.
Great deals from Verizon. Great deals from Verizon.
There's never been a better time to switch, but this offer won't last forever, so hurry in. Switch to the network America relies on. Get a $200 gift card and a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate. Visit your local Verizon store today. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on Unlimited Ultimate plan required per phone. $200 Verizon e-gift card with port in per line. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
It's the biggest sales event of the year at Estetica Institute Open House. Up to 30% off your favorite treatments for one night only. Wednesday, November 15th from 5:30 till 7:30 at the Estetica Institute in Palm Beach Gardens. RSVP now at esteticainstitute.com.
Ain't nothing but a donut party. Who wants a donut party? I do. Well, let's go to Dunkin'. Let's just get weird with it. Let's get some donuts in our belly. Or how about some breakfast sandwiches? Yeah, I'm talking to you, chat room. Or I'm talking to you in the car. Maybe you're hungry right now. Well, let's make that left or right into a Dunkin'. Let's get that sourdough breakfast sandwich in the belly. Or a wake-up wrap. Let's pair them with some hash browns. Maybe you want to shove them in that sourdough breakfast sandwich. That's what the Bird likes to do. DD Perks membership. We're talking deals galore. I am Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Amtrak. No one does fall travel like Amtrak. That's because now more kids ages 2 to 12 ride for 50% off. So not only will you travel comfortably, you'll save too. Book now at Amtrak.com. Restrictions apply.
More KVJ Show now on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, it's time to sing a song. Song association game. Right now, I come up with a word, and you guys are going to have 3 seconds to sing a popular song with that word in it.
Do we need to make a belt or a trophy of sorts for this bit, or is that a waste of time, Bird, to make that?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think it's fun. Bring trophies in here and take them home and lose them.
Make a sash.
Where's the pink robe?
It's in my bag. I'm quite prepared for it, to be quite honest with you.
Yes, okay. All right, you ready? Yeah, I mean, probably do. Maybe like a golden microphone or something like that.
All right, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, something to think about here. Okay, we got Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's all set and ready to compete here in the Song Association game. Virginia, we're going to start off with you, and your word is stop.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over.
Very nice. Okay, Virginia.
Okay.
It's a
jam.
point. Right. Okay, Jaybird, your word is life.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what the Kevin says.
That's life. Okay. Okay, Denny's, everybody's got a point so far. Your word is going to be rock.
I wanna rock and roll all night.
And party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night.
Yeah. I saw, of course, Kiss is going to be live streaming their final concert appearance ever in New York City on December 2nd.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they're going to be live streaming for the low, low price of $40.
Oh, the nards on these guys.
They don't stop, man.
No.
You're right, the nards do not stop on these guys.
Keep going. Okay, Virginia, back to you. Your word is everybody.
Everybody, 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 everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't see you going for a little 90s R&B dance.
Well, you didn't see me cut up the dance floor back in 91.
Was that the Black Box?
I loved me some Black Box back in the day.
They are good.
They were amazing.
Yeah, they're really good. Strike It Up. Remember that song?
Strike It Up.
Gosh, that was a jam, too.
Strike It Up.
All right, losing the boys here. So.
How old?
We are.
I was sneaking into clubs in the French Quarter with my fake ID all day.
All right, Bird, your word is sex.
I want to sex you up.
Okay, yeah, speaking of the 90s.
You better look at Kevin when you sing that.
I'm old.
All right, song association game. I name a word, and within 3 seconds, you got to sing a popular song that contains that word. Denny's, your next word is long.
Oh.
Long and winding road.
Oh, Beatles. I should have got a Beatles
Take
track.
the long way home.
Damn, I just got thrown off by
way
long.
home. Okay.
That's a hard one.
They're going to get
Long
harder.
and hard.
Oh, hey.
I
right.
dare Kevin Ralston to play.
He's playing that because it says it's long and hard.
Yeah. Okay, Denny's the only one that's missed so far.
Oh, damn it. On your birthday weekend.
Yeah.
Birthday weekend. Oh, Denny's.
Okay, so here we go now, head to head with Virginia and Jaybird.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, no, sorry to do.
Kevin's real strict on this game.
I am.
Yeah.
I know.
Man,
Can't mess up around
I
him.
wish he would go till 10A on this game.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you'll do it.
You're right, I won't. Virginia, your next word is better.
Better man. I want to be a better man. Better man. Better man. Oh, how did that
Can't find a better man.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Can't find a better man.
Can't
Pearl
find
Jam.
a better man.
I thought she was doing that
Better.
too, and then she kept singing. Like, no.
She couldn't get it. Yeah, you could see she
I
just
couldn't get
she
it.
couldn't find the
I
groove.
knew it was better man.
Yeah.
You're not a better man.
I thought that's what you were doing.
You get a win, Bird, if you get this right.
I get the golden microphone?
You do. It doesn't exist.
Oh, it's going to.
Your word is beauty.
Beauty and the Beast. Ah!
That works. That's a popular song. That does count.
Where my birdies at? Quack, quack.
All right. Very nice. You guys remember that song? She's a beauty.
One in a million girls.
One in a million girls.
Why would I lie?
Yeah,
That's my cut.
That was a great tune. All right, fun stuff, man. How about singing? All right, let me see. Do you have something cool to brag about? We always love hearing your Feel Good Fridays. Anything nice and positive to drop on us, you can do it right now. You can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show.
You shot it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bullet take your aim far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Stone heart, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone heart, those bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am
Oh man, some Feel Good Fridays. It is the weekend here, and you got to be pretty pumped about that. Hopefully, you got awesome plans going on. I'm going to a big old concert. Virginia's going to Tallahassee to throw a shoe at a girl. Jay Bird is doing whatever the bird does.
I have got a lot of weird projects I'm in the middle of right now.
And no one is shocked.
Yes.
Can you reveal what you're doing, or is it all top secret?
No, none of it's top secret, but I'm trying to finish my dinosaur garden so I can finish begin Alien Avenue.
Okay. Yeah, that's big stuff.
It is big stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
You gonna work any tail into all this nerdiness?
The goal is to get it nice and.
If you build it, tail will come.
Yes, exactly. Right now, we are not tail ready. There, it's my place is all over the place right now.
Alien Avenue, panty dropper.
Look, you make fun, but I'll tell you what, out of this world.
Some Feel Good Fridays coming in. People who are pretty pumped for the weekend. Somebody said, yeah, I got a 4-day weekend off from both jobs. One of those jobs is retail, so this is my calm before the storm. Oh, I bet with the holidays.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody else said, I want to wish my amazing wife, Stacy, congratulations on achieving her goal of passing the group fitness instructor test. Love from her husband, Nick, and the kids, Jace, Charlie, and Emily.
Aww.
So congratulations. And there are the kids with Mama. They're also proud of her.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah,
good for you.
Cool.
Congrats.
Yep. Somebody else said, I'm going to a Battleship tournament, the board game in Orlando. The cash prize is $5,000.
See, that's my people right there. That person right there would love Alien Avenue.
Wow.
They would love
a Battleship tournament. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be fun. That's my kind of people right there.
No doubt. Absolutely.
It's a game of chance, right?
No, there's strategy in Battleship.
Oh, there is.
Even in games of chances, there's always a strategy as well.
Okay.
Sometimes sometimes it is out of your control,
but you can still be a guy that comes in there with the best strategy, and by chance you can lose.
I'm just saying that a lot of those games there is chance involved, but there is strategy involved as well. Especially when you're talking about the psychology of these kind of things.
Right.
You can really psych somebody out.
Oh, no doubt.
If you are
gamesmanship, they call it.
Totally, Kevin.
I can see you doing something like this.
My favorite part about games is the psychology.
Head games.
The head games. Sometimes be always afraid of the person who doesn't want the number one spot.
Don't play Battleship with a psychopath.
That's really
that's the lesson.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody else said my Feel Good Friday is I'm taking my mom today to remove her chemo pack for the first time after 12 rounds of chemo. A surgery to remove her pancreatic cancer tumor. She's going to be cancer-free and is going to be ringing the bell. Kimberly sent that in.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Yeah. Also, somebody texted in saying my boyfriend just graduated from fire school this week. Very proud of my new firefighter.
Okay. We're proud of him, too. I'm sure he's hot.
We also got a great video sent to us from the Breakthrough Athletics Pee Wee Championship game in Loxahatchee. This person's daughter is autistic, and the other team, along with the help of her twin sister, allowed her to run in a touchdown. The other players are between the ages of 4 and 5, and instead of running at her and pulling her flag, they ran with her and cheered her on, along with all the parents in the crowd. I am so thankful for such an amazing league to encourage their players to spread this sort of kindness, love, and understanding. It was a beautiful memory I will forever cherish, and not mention the smile on her face during the play.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. So love that. Also, today is the Marine Corps 248th birthday. They were established in the year 1775. So,
wow.
Semper Fi. Yeah, baby. Nice day to have it, as well, as many people are observing Veterans Day today, even though it's tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be observing today. And, you know, it's often said that the whole family serves when a member is in the armed forces, like military spouses. And, you know, the children of those serving also benefit from the extra support and recognition. So it really is. When you got somebody in the family in it, you're all in it. Now, there are many ways that you can show your support appreciating this Veterans Day, including supporting the children of service members, past and present. And I can't think of a better way and a better charity than what we have right here in South Florida. A friend of mine, Adam Baldwin, his brother-in-law lost his life serving our country, and they have now born from that tragedy what is called Operation 300. I did an interview with Adam talking about that, and here he is explaining basically what Operation 300 is.
You know, when the shootdown happened on August 6, 2011, it actually was the largest loss in a single shootdown for naval special warfare. 17 of those men on that chopper were SEALs. My brother-in-law, Aaron, was on SEAL Team 6. He was one of them. And after that shootdown, around 30 to 40 kids lost their dad in that one shootdown. And my wife looked at our niece and nephew, who at that time was 2, and then Chamberlain was only 9 weeks old when Aaron was killed in action. And she thought, who's going to do the things my brother would have done with his kids? You know, he was an outdoorsman. Tara and him were only about a year and a half apart. They grew up on a farm in Tennessee and, you know, very outdoorsy. And so she thought, let's step in the gap here. Let's do something. So she quit her job at the time and started this program where we bring in moms and kids, or dads too, if a mother was killed in action, from all over the nation. It's free of charge. We fly them here to Florida. We're up in Stewart. That's where our home base is. We have 20 acres up here. We pair the kids with a male mentor, and we do things they would have done with their dad. You know, these people that had this adventurous spirit, we do take them sailing and surfing and fishing. We shoot guns, archery, we camp out, pair them with a male mentor, and we keep up with them all year long. And we've had some amazing mentors through the years. We've had guys take their campers to daddy-daughter dances. We've seen, cool. You know, some of our mentors fly out and see someone graduate from being a master Boy Scout, all sorts of things where we can step in the gap and, you know, hopefully, you know, fill that void for these kids a little bit.
The last time I had a really good cry, I was watching their video for Operation 300.
Aww.
And my goodness, Virginia, when you just see that, it really is, it tugs at your heart. If you've got a love for our men and women that have served and are serving this country, it is such a great charity right here. Adam and Tara do such an awesome job with Operation 300.
If there was ever a time to
Come on, Bird. Get it.
USA.
What?
USA.
Who? USA.
What? USA. We love our veterans. Thank you guys so much for your service.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
You know, everything is changing so fast these days, but that's actually a great thing, because back in my day, we were lucky if we could get one video to load on our desktop computer. But now there's the Xfinity 10G network, and that means the fastest internet with faster speeds rolling out all the time. An internet that can power a house full of devices all at once with ultra low lag. So while one person streams a movie from the room, another can play video games in another room while another's TikToking in the kitchen. It's the next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. And now through November 15th, new customers can get 75 megabit internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Just go to xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual speeds may vary.
Enrique Iglesias, Ricky Martin, Pitbull. 3 global superstars in a once-in-a-lifetime show. The Trilogy Tour. Enrique, Ricky, Pitbull. Live in Miami. Kaseya Center Friday, November 10th. And Due to Demand second show added Saturday, November 11th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
I'm a fireball.
However you celebrate the holidays at Universal Orlando Resort, you do you. So grab your friends and family, enjoy an ice-cold Coca-Cola, and set your festive side free. Whether you're feeling merry or full of mischief, join the fun at the coolest parade and march to your own beat. At Universal Orlando, you do you. Florida residents enjoy Coca-Cola and get an extra day free on 2-park, 1-day park-to-park tickets at universalorlando.com. Not available at the front gate. Used by 3/6/24. Ticket prices vary by day. Restrictions apply.
It's the Hess Police Truck and Cruiser with sirens, lights, wheelie action, and battering ram. Free shipping and batteries included. Only at HessToyTruck.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire the largest injury firm in the world for your injury case? Lots of people hired us. We've collected over $15 billion and won a lot. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hi there, I'm Mia. I'm Air.
You're Air?
Yeah, I just got out of the lungs of someone smoking a cheap little cigar outside a bodega. Oh, it was so smoky in there. And where there's smoke, there's
fire.
Cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. Little cigars might taste sweet, but they still kill. I'm supposed to be helping people, not unhelping them.
You mean hurting?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a bit of an airhead.
Little cigars are just as dangerous as regular cigarettes. Find out how to quit today at tobaccofreeflorida.com.
The Cooling Advisors team, they know South Florida is a place where you cannot go without AC. Maybe up north they're living that life right now, but we certainly are not. It was so muggy and hot this morning when I walked outside. In South Florida, we need our ACs 12 months out of the year, and Cooling Advisors is there for you. Whenever your AC emergency happens, they treat it like that, an emergency, and they come out quick. They explained it to me. When somebody calls, it's an emergency. We have to act quick. I love that kind of customer service. CoolingAdvisors.com. Family owned and operated. They background screen and drug test all of their employees so you can feel safe about who they're bringing into your home. That's so important. Go to CoolingAdvisors.com. Ask about that system they put in my house. I control the thermostat from my smartphone. It's so cool. Tell them you heard about it from me and get $500 off the cost of your new system. Go CoolingAdvisors.com.
This is a radio commercial for health insurance navigation assistance.
Shh, turn it up. They're about to say it.
Say what? Call 877-553-7453.
Oh, it's open enrollment. You made me miss it. Hand me that pen.
Talk to federally certified healthcare navigators for free at 877-553-7453.
What's the big...
It's how I know what healthcare coverage I can afford.
Or visit healthinsurancenavigation.org.
So if I dial 877-553-7453...
Yes, free federally certified help to get healthcare.
Shh, it's ringing.
The project described is supported by funding opportunity number NAVCA 210430-03-00 from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. The contents provided are solely the responsibility of the authors and do not necessarily represent the official views of HHS or any of its agencies. Call 877-553-7453 for free help. Powered by Epilepsy Alliance, Florida.
Open enrollment is here, and Florida Blue is with you, offering health solutions to help you and your family, like affordable plans with monthly payments for as low as $0 if you qualify. With our large network of providers, it's convenient to find a doctor who speaks your language near you. Plus, get care on your schedule with in-person or 24/7 virtual visits for $0 copay on some plans. You'll also have access to mental health support and additional care for ongoing conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Let's find your solution together. An exclusive Florida Blue agent can help match you to the plan that best fits your unique needs. Get help in English or Spanish by calling 1-877-317-4136. That's 1-877-317-4136. Or visit floridablue.com/your-solution to learn more. Individual exchange plans only if you qualify. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference.
Call 1-800-747-FREE.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
I was just playing a portion of the interview I'd done with Adam Baldwin about he and his wife's charity Operation 300 that takes under wings kids that have lost a parent in service of our country. And if you'd like to see that interview and find out how you can donate to Operation 300, you can go to our website, kvjshow.com. We also have a link up on our Facebook page and places like that. I saw this and I was wondering how this would go. You know, tomorrow technically is Veterans Day, but a lot of people are observing today, and you always see that people come up and be like, thank you for your service. You know, I've always thought that was kind of the way to go, but I saw this survey today. It said nearly 70% of younger veterans and military personnel say it makes them feel kind of awkward or uncomfortable.
I just had a conversation with somebody who has served. They served in the military, and they said it makes me so uncomfortable when people do that. They go, he goes, and this is a good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The media makes it seem like that's what everybody wants. Every single service person wants that, or anybody that's been in the military, and that's just not true.
I thought that was rather interesting because I think up until I read that, I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like, oh, they love when I do that.
They say they get so uncomfortable when someone does. In fact, they cringe inside. They know they mean well, but they go, I don't need all of that.
I get it. They say older vets look at it a little bit differently. Only 24% kind of get the cringes when you're like, thank you for your service.
It just shows you that everyone's built differently, man.
So maybe instead of saying thank you for your service, go and find a group like this 300 and donate.
Operation 300, yeah.
Operation 300, donate in their honor this Veterans Day.
And keep in mind, too, that when people do say it is coming from a great place, but also understand, too, not everyone wants attention either.
Yeah, and I think that's it. They know that you mean well. I don't think they're like, oh man, what a jerk. It's just, it's like, okay, that was awkward.
Yeah, the guy I was talking to was saying, I don't think I was a jerk doing it. It just makes me personally uncomfortable.
Right, yeah. I do kind of get that, so. Yeah, you're right. Going right there to kvjshow.com and seeing how you can donate to Operation 300 would go a long way to doing the right thing.
There's a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode it's called Thank You for Your Service, and he tackles that, Larry David tackles that whole entire situation.
Okay, I can see. I'm sure he does a great job with it. Well, we've got the KVJ draft for the best cocktails also on our website, kvjshow.com. You can go and check it out there, or you can also go to Facebook and Instagram. That's where you do your voting. We did the best cocktails. Denny's did Margarita, Moscow Mule, Vodka Tonic. That was the 3 he got. I got Martinis, Daiquiri, Gin and Tonic. Virginia got Old Fashioned, Cosmopolitan, and Champagne cocktails. Suits went Pina Colada, Rum Runner, Screwdriver, and Bird had Jungle Juice, Sex on the Beach, and Fuzzy Navel. Everything that got you hammered in the 90s.
Baby, you getting some action with that.
Yeah.
You're at Senior Frogs. You're on your senior trip.
That is so spring break, that lineup right there.
Right? Isn't it? Yeah, so there you go. So go and find Instagram and our Facebook page. Make sure that you subscribe while you are there as well. We would definitely appreciate it. Well, if you're a person that likes to knock down multiple amounts of cocktails, is that normal or no? What percentage of Americans have done some binge drinking in the last month alone? I'll let you know those numbers next, right here on the KVJ Show.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, but I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
We were talking about for Veterans Day that saying thank you for your service, I guess, is kind of awkward. Ryan said, I'm an infantry vet here, 30 years old. I prefer it when you find out that I served that you just ask, so how was it? Saying thank you kind of leaves the conversation dead and awkward. Okay.
Yeah.
So how was it? Okay.
Wow, that was quick.
I'd be afraid it'd be like, it was hell.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up.
Can I buy you a beer?
Oh, yeah. I can see that happening to all of us.
What if you say that instead? Instead of thank you for your service, hey, can I buy you a beer?
I'm 10 years sober.
Oh, damn.
Meeting today.
How about a chili dog?
How dare you?
Well, are you a binge drinker, and have you done some binge drinking in the last month? If you are, is that normal or nope? The number's at 23% of Americans have.
Whatever. We had Halloween. I'm making zero apologies.
Is this one of them studies Kevin's going to throw at me, making me feel terrible of all the drinking decisions I've made right before the weekend?
On a Friday,
On a
Kevin.
Friday?
On a Friday.
I mean, I know I'm doing it wrong.
The rig is in.
But can you tell me this on Monday?
Binge drinking is defined as 6 or more drinks in one drinking session. The U.S. is 10th highest in the world.
Okay, but there's 9 that are worse. That's a win.
But listen to this, 21% of adult women in the U.S. reported heavy drinking, which is 4th in the world. So the ladies in America, USA.
What?
USA.
And who makes us drink? You.
Oh, jeez, of course. Had to be a gender twist right at the end. All right, Bird, let's end this with some positivity. What do you got for us?
It is the soldier, not the poet, who has given us freedom of speech. Happy Veterans Day!
Amen.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.